We're going live. Ooh, we're live. Good morning. Hey, Josh, how are you? Did you see the video I posted yesterday? I did video 1. You were missing in action? I'll start without you. Hello, Bridget Murphy. Hello, Terry. Good morning. Where is my, here we go. All right, so we're going to start. Wow, here we go. Well, Terry is up first on the free list. Then we're gonna go check it out, Josh, and then come back. It's the first one. There's no God in it, so it's easy. Juice Man. Thank you, guys. Join my team. I don't know what the hell this crap is all about, but they keep erasing it. Oh, Josh, we're gonna do it day by day. I'm gonna post lesson 2 later today. So add up. So. Alrighty, hang on. Let me see. We got Tarisha. We got Thick Dixie on for the talk. Big truck. My mayor is planning on getting rid of the big trucks here in town. Yeah, I don't see it happening because that is legitimately a highway. Tarisha's on, Josh. What's this? Juice Man Hayes. There you go. And Bridget Murphy. Did I miss anybody? Peyton Sapita. There you go. All right, we're going to close the list this morning, you guys, so I can actually get through these because we noticed that sometimes folks don't hang around to get the reading and it takes too long to get on the list. They're not going to hang around. Good morning, Holly. All right, you guys. Anybody watching over there on YouTube? No, not at all. All right. So you can find the replay for your reading if you want over on YouTube, you guys. If you are on my talk list, as Holly is, you can get bumped up on the reading list and get in there first if you are so inclined. I'm just going to set this thing up so I can see the chat and everything else I need to see, which is good. And there we go. No, not helpful, you guys. What is it with Tuesdays? I'm going to have to change days here, you guys, because this is just a sucky day for me. Some people hate Mondays. I'm not too crazy about Tuesdays, so maybe we ought to switch this up a little bit. My agent would like it if I came in here on the daily and read, and I'm sure you guys would too. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we'll get some cards up here. Got to keep this handy. Actually, I don't need this keyboard if all I'm doing is typing in names every now and again, right? All right. And of course, first thing I did this morning is drop my cards. So there you go. And we got a wiggly jiggly tripod this morning. See if we can get this to fix up better. That's not going to work either. All right. I'm looking beautiful today. Well, thank you, Holly. I like to think I look beautiful every day. But I will take the compliment any day. Gotta love the meat suit, because if you don't love yourself, who else are you gonna love? I'm just gonna unbox these cards. All right, we are gonna start this morning with Thick Dixie, who is on my top list, and then Holly McClure, and then we'll go to the free list right away. And if you guys want to jump up onto the paid list, you can join a subscription. I invite you to join my weird little membership here that keeps going to 0 on me, and I don't know why it goes to 0. But right now the record for memberships is 115, and we'd like them back. So I realize if you've joined the membership before, I invite you to do so again. TikTok likes that crap. Also, Tapping is clapping and caring is sharing. Sharing is caring. I don't know how you do the math on that, but there it is. There it is. Yeah. So yeah. And Julia, is M looking forward to seeing you? Why don't you give him a call and ask him, Julia? It's not the sort of question that tarot likes to answer, because it'll give you all the energies around such a meeting, and then you got to guess based on what your emotional state is, what you've chosen to feel about this pending meeting. So tarot is really quite interesting. To me, what it does is it takes a snapshot of all of the energies, both meat suit and spiritual. And by spiritual, I mean energetic. I mean the planetary fiber of our existence, the physical meat suit stuff. And you aren't the only energy in the world, and you are influenced by other energies around you. So it's not such a simple question as that. But if you want to be patient, stick around, you guys, and we will get you on the reading list. Eventually, I am here until noon. Patience is your best friend. Good morning, Treva. I'll get you right up on the list with the Toth members right away. How you doing, sweetheart? All right, here we go for Thick Dixie. Thank you for the roses, D. Any donations thrown into the chat today, you guys, goes to support a project called Zone Plus. And we are a Maison Plein Coeur project that supports people with HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C, their friends and family. And my job is to create a community to help eliminate the stigma surrounding these two maladies. And it's super important. Hey, Marcel West. These guys that just drove by, you can't even see them in the video. They are the local food bank. So if you're not supporting your local food bank, you guys support them. You're working hard on me. I see that, Treva. You know, your mom sees it. The universe sees it. Your little girl, you sees it. Focus on being the best you can possibly be with what you got at the moment that you got it. And always seek for more. And you'll be doing it the right way. All right. Here we go, Thick Dixie. Bum, bum, bum. Woo, Queen of Pentacles. Some days are harder than others. Yes, they are. And you know what? If you're going to have a hard day, it's because you choose to have a hard day. These are optional. These bad, hard days are optional. They really, really are. But you got to practice staying in alignment. And if you wake up and you're not in alignment, get in alignment. It'll fix your day. I promise you. All right. Thick Dixie, Queen of Dicks. Oh, Queen of Discs. That was not a Freudian slip. My lips are not working well this morning. I don't know why. And what we are looking at, my darling, is you've got to just like hold on tight and let the wind carry you where you're going, because you ain't got to. And while this wind carries you, while you are seeking to close whatever this gap that you need to close, you got to take a close look around you and pick and choose what it is that you're going to bring with you and what it is you're going to leave behind. Drop the crap, lose the stuff that serves you zero purpose, and focus on the bright and shinies. Look for the sparklies, my dear. Your shadow card here is the 10 of Wands. Look at this. It's almost all over. This is an ending. This is a swift. This is the swift ending. This is you moving forward as a result of this. And then look at this. This is you physically creating the future going forward, and going after it with a vengeance. So what is this choice? See the abundance as abundance so that it grows and keeps going. This is a seed planter. This is you are being given a harvest that you need to what's the word I'm looking for? Propagate, cultivate, make bigger. Do you know what I'm talking about here? Thick Dixie, I know you do. Here's the fun part about the tarot and me reading it, you guys. I really have no clue what I'm telling you until you go, oh, I know exactly what that means. But you know what? Jaw-droppingly, I can blow your mind with these cards because they will say exactly what you need to hear. Thick Dixie, you got a question about this? Again, I'm telling you to. Did I tell you that I don't have last week's reading list? I couldn't find it this morning. And get moving with all the peace and happiness. Right. Okay. So watch this. I want you to stop thinking that you're doing that and just be it. Be the happiness. Be the collected energies of the positivity, right? That's the next step. The next step is recognizing the crap that you're choosing to pull into your life and choosing to drop it. Do you see that? So actively gonna look at what's keeping you, the things that are keeping you from being in alignment, focus on them, pick them apart, make them mean nothing. How do you make things mean nothing? Well, I just started a new educational series with Josh, who's busy doing other things. He'll jump in when he gets there. But this Course in Miracles, I'm going to take all the God and Jesus out of the workbook lessons. But every day for you guys, I'm going to post the Course in Miracles video works, little instruction, how to do the Course in Miracles today. I posted yesterday's video already, so you'll see it at the top of my list. There will be a Course in Miracles folder called ACIM, and all you got to do is look that up on the daily. Do the little exercise, watch the video, do the little exercise, and man, I'll tell you what, in usually by about chapter 25 to 50, so in maybe 3-4 weeks from now, you may turn out to hate me. You will block me eternally and will never want to speak to me again. But I'll tell you what, by then, your real, true spirit, soul self will be so wide awake, there will be no putting it back to sleep. You get that? Do I do spirit from loved ones? I have no choice, Bridget. Dead people love to come into my lives. Oh, yeah. Dead people love me to pieces. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer so I don't have to lean forward so I don't have to lean forward. Yeah, dead people love me. Dead people are wonderful. All right. Thick Dixie. You got anything? Happy Tarot Tuesday, Ninja Mama. Waiting on. Did we lose Thick Dixie or is she writing me a novel? Some comments beginning. I got nothing since the negative comments, since the negative stuff. All right. Again, it's drop the rocks. Do you have any questions about this, Dix? Can I? Is there anything particular you need from these cards? Right. This. You choose to end it. It's always a choice, right? Focus on going after what it is that you really, really want. Yeah, okay, but I want you to stop. What I need you to do is get into alignment, Dex, and I want you to focus on what's going. If you've got shit going around, pardon me, TikTok, I'm sweary, but you got this shit going around. What you really, really need to do is focus on the good stuff, not the bad stuff, right? How many times I got to tell you this, guys? Focusing on the negativity just brings more negativity, and we don't want to bring no more negativity. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody watching on YouTube, if you have been following me long enough, hang on, my phone cables are not being helpful this morning. If you're watching us, hi Mickey Haji, how you doing? I can't see the chat. I've got to pop this out. So we're going to pop this out so that I can see it. There we go. Okay. And we'll put you here. You hit the like button. Oh, I appreciate Mickey. Thank you so much. All right. Your mother's a big piece of that negativity. All right. Let me find your mother in here. Oh my gosh. She is... Dude. All right. This is, right, This is the catalyst. This is the distance that you need to, she nags. Yeah. So in one ear, out the other. What is she nagging you about specifically? What is she nagging you about? I want you to think about this. Here's how you transform the negative emotion. Give me one of the things that is the most niggling to you, that bothers you the most, that is her nagging. What does she nag you about? What are you supposed to be doing that she thinks you should be doing better? You can't pin or anything today. I wonder why. You've got the tools. That's most bizarre. Everything she says. Oh, okay. So here, try this. Does she want to be in charge? I want you to think about why she's nagging you. Does she wish to be in charge? Is that you had to close TikTok? Oh, is it working now, Ninja? Yeah, okay. Thank you for the necklace, Bridget. Appreciate that. Right? I want you to pick this apart and feel your way through it. Right? So you need to look at it. Now it's pinning and in control of your whole life. Right. Okay. So what if you turned around and went, okay, you run it. What if you took all emotion out of it and sort of got up in the morning and put everything in her hands? Let her run the household like the Queen of Sheba that she would like to be, and put everything on her and see how long she wishes to be in control. If every time you so much as want to sneeze, you go, hey, mother-in-law, should I do this? Is this something right? And like, do you think we should make breakfast now? What do you think? Put everything in her lap and make her work her ass off in making all of the household decisions for you, and see how she gets on with that. Would that be creatively, right? Just do this exercise in your head, my darling, and tell me how you believe that she might react if you were to do something like that. Here you're in alignment, walk yourself through it. What do you feel she would respond, or how do you feel she would respond? She loves to tell you to do something, but you need help for 20 minutes. Yeah, no. So, right? So that's the fun part. So put the ball in her court. And how's she going to react to that? Do you see how it takes the power away from her and gives it back to yourself? Just doing this at the spiritual level. Can you feel the shift inside of you here while you're in alignment? Do you feel the way it feels differently while you are thinking in alignment about the situation? Can you feel that? It's like she wants to live through you. And yes, you feel it. Okay. So what you got to do at the spiritual level is allow it, relax into it. You want to, if you need to use pity's a lovely thing. She wants to run the place because, watch this, pick it apart at a spiritual level. So you look at mother-in-law and you go, well, she's raised her kids. So her kids are all grown. She feels that your partner is still her baby, right? Because she's still living in her little toddler brain. She has no concept that her children have their own spirits that they need to exercise. And oh, it's your okay. So look at this, right? It's the mother-daughter energy, no matter how you look at it. You living in the same toddler brain every time you are out of alignment, Ninja Mama. So don't you be giggling at Thick Dixie over here. It's the same exercise to pick apart the negativity that your little meat soup brain is putting together. Is here I am trying to deal with the mom in the house. And the mom in the house is out of control because A, she's not in her own house anymore. She's living in somebody else's house. So she feels uncomfortable. And the only way her entire life she's ever felt comfortable was being in control. You with me, Thick Dixie? And so if you allow her to feel that she is in control by saying, oh, yes, absolutely, I'll get right on that. Even if you do absolutely nothing to move that forward, Do you see the shift in energy? Can you feel it, right? And you can feel the shift here at the energetic level. Now bring that out into your meat suit existence, right? Is there still a chance between us? Are you expecting a threesome, Cas Grande? And please don't spam the chat, honey. I have a reading list that I read from, and we are here till noon. So when I open up the list for new readings, you'll have an opportunity to get on it. In the meantime, do join membership. And if you want to get bumped to the top of the reading list, you will. Now you spam in the chat, Cas Grande. I got your question. You'll have to be patient to find out whether you'll get it answered this morning. She's just so hard to deal with. Thick Dixie, why are you choosing to see her as hard to deal with instead of seeing her as the true spirit lost in a meat suit that she truly is? Can you change the way that you see her, and the interactions will change? If she gets you all up in your head, you go back, you remove yourself from the situation, you get into alignment. You make her back into the beautiful, perfect being who couldn't possibly annoy anyone at your spiritual level. Right here. You are the creator here, woman. You create this other person living in your space to look exactly how you choose to see her, regardless of what she does, thinks, or says, right? You get this? So you really, really got to focus. There you go. Thank you, Most Bearded. Appreciate that. All right. So you see this number up here, this 54 hertz. We want to see this hit 115 because I don't know what will happen to you. If you were signed up, registered with that thing before, TikTok seems to have erased you. Good morning, Sarah Wilson. Right? You can't change somebody else. You can only change how you see them. Do you get it? All righty. Appreciate the follows too, you guys. TikTok loves that. If you feel so inclined to throw donation into the chat, I'm going to ask you on the benefit of TikTok to choose something that nobody's thrown at me before and see what happens. For those who were here last week, I got a galaxy. And if Shake throws up into the chat this week, we're going to bump him to the top of the list. So, yeah. So it makes sense to come back next week to see if you were my top gifter, because you'll get a top of the list reading, even if you don't join the Toth membership. So we appreciate the donations, and the erasure of the stigma we hope is going to happen. All right. Where are we now? Da, 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 da. She makes it seem as I can't get away from it, but I'm doing what you said. And you'll notice in doing it, the hamster died. Never let the cat get the monster. I mean, the hamster. Cats and mice are born enemies. There you go. Thank you, Maggie Kerr. Cloudbread's beautiful. All right. Here we go, you guys. You're sitting at number 2, Maggie. Appreciate it. All right. And there you go. So next up, holy. Let's go with the flow. See her in her toddler brain. See the perfect little girl that she once was before she became the insanity that is your mother. Does this make sense to you? Well, I know it will in alignment, but this is where you go. Easy, easy, easy. See her differently. You are on the list, Ninja Mama, right after Triva. The beauty of being a Toth member is that we get you to the top of the list. All right. So those waiting for a free reading, when I finish with the Toth members, I've got Tarisha, Josh, Juice Man Hayes, Bridget Murphy, and Peyton Sapita. So do stick around. For those of you who don't know how to do this, take a long, slow, deep breath. Relax into your bum. Feel your bum in contact with your chair. And if you're watching me standing, have a seat or really, really focus on how your feet feel touching the ground. Feel the air that is around you. Are you warm? Are you cold? Is it damp and muggy? Is it hot and dry? How does it feel? Focus on right here, right now. And life is where you make it go. This is an active choice. You guys, when you get slowed down and in alignment, you can pick and choose how you want to feel about the fact that you're going through shit. Look at this. You can't get deader than dead, right? This is the end of it. From here, it is all the way back up. No worries, Bridget. We'll keep you on the list. You take your time, and I'll just bounce over you and then bump you back up as you come back in, right? It's about creating, restore yourself, fix what's broken in you. What's broken in you? You're not in alignment. Get in alignment. It's the only thing you gotta do. This is where your peace comes from. This is where your healing comes from. This is the natural state of environmental existence in the meat suit. Be a happy dog, you guys. And then choose how you want to live your life for your best life. Be selfish. The devil is in, oh my gosh, we're not going to show that card. The devil is in the details. Okay. So yeah, this is you're here to drink from the cup of humanity and really, really enjoy the life, the best life that you can possibly live. And don't let anybody tell you any difference. That's why we're here. All right. And once you can get in alignment, everything opens up to you. Get it? Just keep doing it over and over again. Yeah. Tell the world what you want. Be what you expect to happen once you get that. Communicate what you really, really need. Believe what you really, really need, and lose any misconception that you are not perfect, whole, and complete all day, every day. All right. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Good morning to you. I am very well. Thank you for saying. Although I am going to see a doctor tomorrow because I got one of those weird little old age growth spots on my back, and we're going to get it removed, but we got to find out whether or not it's an emergency removal or I can wait until October 7th. So otherwise, all is well. All right, here we go. Holly. Oh, look at the cards. I got my hands for you. All right. So these, I don't even know who painted these. I should know who painted these, but I don't. Warrior 3. This is a celebration. Look. Celebration. Sun and the moon as the planets have all aligned, and the sun is shining through your gates here, Holly. Woohoo! Followed by the lovers. Oh, honey, this is beautiful. Followed by the lovers. The lovers is about all of those energies coming together, the yin meeting the yang and really, really blowing together, right? And here, watch this. That underlying 3 that you don't want, which is separation, pain, elimination, all of that. That's a choice. You don't have to think about this. Look how well all of this is going and stay focused on it. And then dentures. Well, Treva, hey, are you old? Yeah, soon the government will be paying for them, darling. I would far rather have dentures than no teeth. I'll tell you that much. And then you get the Empress, right? So this is the mom energy, Holly. This is you holding space for creating the beautiful world, the beautiful family, the beautiful life, taking all of everything that's working and working together to make it continue and grow and create the life that the two of you really, really want to have. Do you feel how well this is working? You have been. Oh, dude. And here's the other 6, right? Do you feel how well it works into when you choose the shinies, when you choose the sparklies? Do you feel how well this works for you? Please tell me. Yes, give me. Dude, oh, I got chills how well this is working for you. And then I watch this. Tapping is clapping. Share. Dudes, I'm not seeing that line of reds. This 8.4K hearts up here in the top corner. If we hit 60,000, somebody gets a free full reading out of me. Start clapping, guys. And all you have to do is have appeared into the chat. And that tapping is clapping is helpful. But do you get this? Holly, holy crap. This is working, girl. Wow. Dancer 4. Get into alignment. See the truth for what the truth is and communicate to the universe what you really, really want around it. And then allow it to flow into your life. Look at this beautiful energy coming and filling you. It's like you become the martyr for everything, right? So relax into it, allow it to happen, allow the abundance to come to you, and really, really going with the flow here, my dear. Jeez. Wow, great cards for you. No, and then the Eight of Pentacles will put an end to all the negativity. Oh, and freedom, freedom, freedom. You get this, honey. Guys, dudes, if you have not grasped yet the fact that all you really gotta do is get into alignment, then you're doing it wrong, right? See that dog walking down the street, happy as a pig in poop, and you know that that dog is happy. That's what I call a happy dog. That is your natural state of being. All you got to do is relax into it. Does that make sense? All right, we're going to teach you. This is what we do here, you guys. It's Law of Attractions, Course in Miracles. It's quantum physics at its very basic level. And this is how you live your best life. And if you ain't living your best life, you're doing it wrong. Totally doing it wrong. All right. Triva, darling. Let's see how well you've been doing here. Let's see where the energies around you. I'm going to change decks for you, my darling, because this one is real clear. And I'm doing these lengthwise. I never shuffle these lengthwise. Butterflies, Triva. Butterflies are free to fly. Sugar bear. All right. I love the Toth deck too. Totally, totally in your face. Well, hang in there, Juice Man. Right now, you are 4th on my list, short of another Toth member coming in and bumping you. So hang in there. Be patient, you guys. Triva, look at this. Look at you grasping, owning, controlling, being. You feel the magic flowing through, coursing through your body. Feel the celebration of oneness that is coming together for you. Can you feel that as we're talking about it? Triva, I need a capital Y-E-S if you are in alignment. And I think you are. Do you feel this alignment? This is too easy. Look at that. Look at that. And now that you're in alignment, Triva, I want you to really, really, and I want you to feel for the answer. And you know what? If you don't like the answer, don't type it into the chat. Okay. I want you to feel for this answer. What is the first thing, the next thing that you could do that would make you all that a bag of chips? And feel for the answer. And if you know what that next step is, Triva, I want another YES typed into the chat. If you know what your next step is, what is going to give you your best life? You do. Oh, good girl, right? Do it. Get up off your arse, get the hell out of my live here and go do this, right? Look at this. This is your spirit calling you into perfection. This is my Melody card. Melody is my spirit guide. Melody is the voice of the universe. Melody is the perfection of alignment. Apparently you can't type today. Apparently you can type, you just can't spell, darling. So this is when this card comes up. This tells me that you are plugged in, turned on, tuned in to follow in the energies to your best life, right? And all you got to do is get into it and get into this element here. Tell the universe what you want that's going to be best for your happiness, and then leave it there, right? I want you to feel the perfection. It's all about feeling your way positively through your existence in spite of whatever shit the universe throws at you. Do you get this? The universe may continue to give you crap, you guys. What if, have you ever considered that? All of you guys out there living this law of attraction, I'm going to live the law of attraction, live my best life, and the universe is going to give me absolutely everything I want. No, it's not. It is going to give you exactly what it's going to give you. Your best life is spent in choosing to let go of the fear and the separation and the anger and the anxiety and the sadness and the pain and the everything that drags you down into the depths of I hate my life. And you turn it around and you go, how do I love my life? What can I do to love my life? And the first thing, the only thing that you have to do is get into alignment and bring whatever joy, whatever bliss, whatever power the universe feeds you with all day, every day. And it always comes from here, you guys. You feel this, Treva? Those butterflies, the blue jay feathers, all of that. You feel that hug from your mom. Feel all of it. Bring it. Don't feel the negativity. If the negativity bubbles up, then your job is to go, oh, look, there's a negative thought. And then you take that as your trigger. And it needs to become a trigger because this is a practice, honey, to go, I'm not in alignment. I'm having negative thoughts. And then you sit down, go for that walk, go put your feet in the water, go chase the cobra chickens on the side of the river. You know what I'm saying? Go have fun with yourself. And I was kidding. Do not chase the cobra chickens because those suckers are vicious. You know what I mean? And don't feed birds bread. If you guys are out there feeding the birds, bring bird seed. Don't give them bread. Bread will kill them. It's disgusting. Right? This is all you got to do, honey, is put your life together and get creative. If you got to be creative to get your meat suit on board for living your best life, then trick the sucker into living your best life. And how do you do that? You get into alignment. All right? Because it's a tricksy little bugger. All right. And then when you're in alignment, it's just go after it. And you know what you got to do. So do it. Do it. Right. Oh, really? Oh, swans are interesting because they're like pretty cobra chickens often. So, right. There you go, my darling. All right. Shannon. Oh, yes, it is. Just be patient. You got it, honey. Treva Ninja Mama is currently the last talk on the list, and then we're going to open up the free list, you guys. And then once I finish with the major talks here at the top of the hour, then we'll go, if somebody bumps in with talk, we'll go free talk from here on. He became your friend out of loneliness. He thinks you're a swan, Treva. How fun, right? See, if a swan likes you, it's because they think you are beautiful and he sees your beauty, honey. Hey, yo, chicken has a psychic. No way. We're going to ask about that psychic this morning, Tarisha. That's fun. I love it. See, here's the fun part. What chicken might be working on doing is creating a spell that's going to make you fall in love with him again. And what he doesn't understand is that you cannot force magic onto the universe, no matter how powerful you are. Much love to you, Treva. Fight for his happy family. Did she tell him he's going to be fighting for a couple of years? Oh my gosh. Oh, meow, you guys. Listen, it's unfortunate. Had Mr. Man gotten into his best energies to begin with, none of this bullshit would have happened. And Terry and he would have been first wife, married very happily. She'd be doing her university and they'd be walking through the world. You don't treat a person like a second-class citizen and then expect them to turn their mind around and go, oh, yeah, you didn't really mean to put me in second place. You were just doing it because you thought it was the right thing to do. Bad move. All right. Anyway, we'll come back to Tarisha, you guys. Best drama ever to come up on this chat. Here we go, Ninja Mama. Let's get my toffs out of the way and we'll get some free readings going. All right, Ninja Mama, I got a 4 of Wands. This is alignment. This is democracy. This is peace. This is calm. This is where you want to live. Do you feel this? This is all day, every day, on fire. Pick this up and run with this feeling. Do you feel this feeling? Can you feel this feeling, Ninja Mama? I'm going to get a big Y-E-S. Yes, I know. I want you to get into alignment. You feel how the alignment feels. You feel that. I don't care about the thing next week. Well, I'm going to drop dead today. I'm not even going to see that court date. Feel that break in energy instantly. Get into focus with the right here, right now. And there is no court date. The court, right? Feel that. That's what you're looking for. Next week becomes freaking irrelevant because all you got is right here, right now. Feel that power. Do you feel that power? I need a yes out of you, honey. Do you feel that power? Because this is your power. You pull this power out and you can change the world. You don't need to change anything. All you got to do is change the way you're thinking about it, right? Devil's in the details. Feel this energy and use it to ground you. Are you out of alignment? Are you thinking about next week? Stop yourself. Recognize that, there's that court date next week. And then sit down and go, all right, but what's going on today? I'm not worried about next week. I want to know what's going on right here, right now, and get into alignment with this. Devil's in the details. Use the negativity to focus on why you're out of alignment and choose differently. Choose differently. This is absolutely it. Choose grounding. Choose alignment. Choose, I don't want to think about it. I just want to be right here, right now, period. And you don't have to go anywhere after that. You feel it? You don't have to do anything because no matter what you do from this point on, once you get into alignment, you guys, anything you do from there on in is irrelevant because you have no control, zero control, nada, nothing, zip. No way that you can will nor force anything into existence. You have to allow whatever the universe puts together because you don't have full control. And so you have to allow the control where the control is going to be. Do you get that? And your shadow card is just go with the flow. Round and round and round she goes, and where she stomps, nobody knows. So just go with the spin, go with the flow. You get it, Ninja Mama? You are rocking it out. And once you're in alignment, feel the way that everything is going to feel as it falls into place, no matter what happens, and communicate to the universe that you're comfortable with whatever happens because you are so focused on squeezing the positivity juice out of right here, right now, right? That's the communication. And look at this. This is going forward, building, creating. This is somebody else's challenge. Put your focus on holding that person. You know who that person is already. Hold them in their perfection, right? Don't hold them to their past. I am not the same person I was yesterday. Don't you dare hold that person to the person they were yesterday. You're going to hold them in their perfection, and you are going to hold them for growing and becoming the best person they can possibly become, and teach them how to honor their spirit. Mama, hear those words. That word, your job is to teach your children to honor their own spirits in spite of you. And there's no use crying over spilled milk. Take your focus off the past. Period. It's a choice, right? You can emotionally go, oh, that's over, that's done. Or you can stay focused on what went wrong and or you can move forward into living your best life. This is the 6 of Wands. This is about really allowing yourself to go with the flow. This isn't just thinking I'm going with the flow. This is releasing all thinking power over your meat suit and going, all right, we're just going to go with the flow and go with the flow and allow the flow to bring you. And the flow will literally bring you your best life. How? by you allowing it to be what it is. It is what it is, and all is well. And there's nothing you can do to change it except get into alignment. And then you've got power. And you know what, you guys, all you got to do is listen to the universe for a little while, and this personal power becomes everything. Yeah, Raksha, I've got a closed list at the moment, but we're going to open it up. I'm going to start the free list right now. And we are going to go through. It is what it is, right? So you recognize the negativity because it is there. It's there, right? And then you go, it means nothing about me. I'm perfect. I'm whole. I'm complete. And I am choosing to live my best life in spite of that. And let it go. Walk on by. Don't focus on it. There's where your happiness comes from. This is your joy. Right? Look at, that's what the 9 is all about. But it's happening, right? Feel that. You should be, your task right now is focusing on making sure that that space is warm and comfortable and in place for that baby boy, right? Look at how much look at the happiness coming for you. Oh my God. And look at you. Big as a house, right? That's so cool. Stay focused. Get everybody focused on making sure that everything's in place for the new baby. And don't worry about what went before. We already know that the negativity has already been absorbed by the Knight of Pentacles, because we know who we're talking about. And I get a feeling that it's based on these cards. So he's forward. This is forwardly mobile, not just for him, but for your entire family. And embrace that. Bring it home. Bring it all the way. There you go. So I just gotta announce this. Bear with me a second, you guys. Just letting Greg know that a client has driven into the back of the building and to be aware. So he's probably going to come up here on the porch. All right. Now, Terry's. Hey, Brow Queen. Good morning, darling. All right. Everybody hold space. Oh, yeah, your hubby's favorite line. Which one is Raksha? All right. So Trisha is up next. Now, Trisha is my favorite drama story of all time. And did I say good morning, Brow Queen? I owe you a good morning if I did not. Trisha's got the coolest story. So a little while ago, a long while ago, it seems like now, I can bring you guys up to snuff. This is the best drama. It is what it is. It so is. Raksha, I can't wait to hear. That is the best line. I agree. It is what it is. The second best one is all is well. All right. So Trisha is lives in a society where polygamy is sort of de rigueur still. And all right, we'll see you in a little bit, Raksha. So we are in the position of reading cards for her. And when we first met, she was engaged to a fella, or was having a relationship with a fella who swore his undying love for her. And you know he's watching this morning. So, hi, chicken fella. And so undying love, except that for whatever reason, he allowed his family to choose his first wife bride. First wife. Now, I don't know. I grew up here in a society where you marry one person and the government doesn't recognize anybody else after, but you can marry as many people as you want. Frankly, I don't know why anybody would want to be married to more than one person, because frankly, I don't like people that much to actually live with that many people in one existence. So neither here nor there. I know they don't all sleep in the same room, that they have the brides all have different houses, fine, or they're communal like the bountiful weirdos out west. But I don't care how many brides you got. If you are professing undying love, he doesn't has the side piece idea in his head anymore. Good, good. So here he was thinking he was going to have his cake and eat it too. Oh, and I love you to pieces, Teresa. You are such a goddess in my cards. How could I not love you? So here this guy decides that he's going to let his family pick his bride for him. And suddenly, all of a sudden, there's this, and they come from a small village, you guys. So everybody knows everybody. And he marries the other girl, marries her, physically actually goes in, still professing undying love to first wife here, Teresa, who now has to be sloppy seconds. Do you know what sloppy seconds means, you guys? It means she wasn't good enough for him to turn the politics and the money away. So he caved. He wasn't enough in his own personal power to realize that this undying love he was professing was enough. In other words, he chose his family and his culture over his own spirit. And so Terry came in one morning and we did a reading for her. And doesn't my darling friend, Baron Samedi, who I wear this little, if you don't know who Baron Samedi is, you'll have to look him up. He is the head of the Haitian gods, and he controls the gate to the other world where all the dead people actually exist. And you don't get into the other world there, what with he doesn't open the gate for you. So this is their belief. And so as I'm reading the cards, the energy of Baron Samedi comes in and he says, no, you need to curse the wedding. Because this is wrong. This is inappropriate, and the only way that your spirit is going to be comfortable. So doing the reading and don't the cards tell Terry to cut the head off a chicken and use the headless chicken, throw it at the bride, and curse her wedding. And so Terry gets up and she finds a Bollywood film. And I should share it on my wall one of these mornings. But doesn't Terry make a Bollywood TikTok where the woman walks in to the wedding, exact same energy, curses the wedding? So she didn't cut the head off a chicken, but she may as well have, because the same energy went out into the universe. Well, how long did the wedding last? A week and a half? Because all of a sudden, remember I said small village? Everybody in Terry's village is suddenly talking about my TikTok. So I don't know how many people are in this village, but they're all watching on the FYP to see what these cards say about this eternal love affair between Teresa and the fellow who we have taken to calling Chicken Boy, so as not to insult nor embarrass him by his name. And who, no doubt, is living completely in all the anger, pain, anxiety trapped in his head because he has not come to truth and settlement with this. Okay? So, unfortunately, all that negativity keeps getting thrown at Teresa because he now wants her back. That wedding ended, what was it, 2 weeks, Teresa? How long did they survive? It's a great story. Anyway, so now that wedding is over, and ever since then, that very short-lived few months, maybe at best, right? It felt like 2 weeks, literally. But if I were her and all over the village was suddenly talking about this psychic woman's readings, telling Teresa to curse the wedding, and they cursed, well, they've separated. So there you go. And now he's come back sniffing around Terry like he's got an opportunity to pick up where he left off because, well, now the second wife, who was actually chosen to be the first wife, doesn't wish to be sloppy seconds either. So, guys, honor your own spirit. This is about you, not them, and what other people think of you is none of your business. Anything? Oh, thank you, A. I appreciate that commentary. Good morning, Marcel. Drama. We love the drama, Ren. This is what we're here for. Because I'll tell you what, it's not really drama when it's a paid reading. But hey, this is fun. All right, so here we go with Teresa. Good morning, you guys. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Welcome, all you guys popping in this morning. We are tapping is clapping, you guys. I'm not seeing red hearts coming up the side of the screen here. We need those tapping going on. Hey, I have a list. Marcel, we appreciate positive energy. Oh, look at you. All right, now. Oh, that's a challenge. What happened? Oh, what happened that, oh, I got the energy. I'm not going back. You're not going back. What do you need to be? What was offered to you? Oh, this is done. You're not going back. What happened? You can't tap. Well, that's all fine. That's all right. What does that mean? You have to wait till the 20th. I'll send you the gift things on TikTok. Oh, well, that's appreciated. Hang on one second, you guys. I have to prove to TikTok that I am a human being. Alrighty. I don't know. There is something coming. Okay, so I got a magician here. Did you get the job? Did you get the job? Start there. Because I got the magician here. So this is all of the magic of the universe coming together. You got the job. And did you talk to the boss about the fact that you were doing all the work in spite of somebody else having the title? You do. Did you talk to the boss? You did. Okay. And what happened? Because I got the 9 of Cups here coming out, and it looks like you've been given some new, bigger challenge that is going to release the best of you. You just got to relax into it and embrace it. What the hell happened? What happened? What happened? Well, the boss also sees her as a bad manager, right? So, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that Ace of Swords may be a salary raise. I would be. So here's your power. Here's the magician. You got all the tools here, right? They're giving you different and more tasks than you originally started. Demand the raise, but get into alignment. Go in. Say, listen, this is what you hired me to do. This is what I'm now doing. I believe this is worth more money. And expect it. You got it? There's absolutely, look at this. All of these cards, not a single pentacle in the bunch. Oh, wait, this one. This one is a pentacle. Is it? Yeah, it's the only pentacle in the bunch. Otherwise, it's all hearts and flowers. It's all hearts and flowers. Beautiful. Darlin. Oh, Ren, sorry. Go enjoy class. I'm here till noon. I might be, I'm probably still going to be here when you finish the next class. Have a great day, darling. Alrighty. Teresa. Wow. Stay in alignment, honey. This is working out in your favor. Go ask for that raise. Go ask for the raise. You own it. I would love to, except I work with a closed list. I will open it up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 readings to do, and then we're going to open it back up. Josh, are you still here? If you want to get bumped to the top of the list, you guys, you can join my TOF membership. Go into my profile and sign up. Top gifter today is going to get a free reading if you come back in next week. I'm waiting for a fellow to come in this morning, gifted with Galaxy last week. Broke single mom, otherwise you would. Well, there you go. That's why I read for free. Patience is your best friend. All right. Josh, where are you? Did you duck out on me? Josh, where are you? All right. Thank you. You just did so, yeah. I would kick back and relax and chillin'. Chillin' is the perfect thing to do after a nice hot walk. Josh, where are you? Josh, my man. What happened to you? Chicken curry. That's a cute name. Josh, where'd you go? Darling. Where are ya? Good morning, Lisa. How you doing? Josh seems to be missing in action. Juice Man Hayes. You up? Are you still here? Juicy Man. First call. You set up a live and you didn't catch anything, but... Hi, Mary Rose. The cats have been sitting over it all night. All right. Thank you, Lisa. All right, you guys, here, sign up for this. Can you be put down? Oh, Marcel. I don't know if English is your first language, but we put down cats and dogs. Good morning, Delcy. Welcome. Bienvenidos. All right, you guys. Good to see you. Hey, guys, if you're gonna throw a donation into the chat, choose a gift that nobody's chosen yet. TikTok likes that. All right, we have a closed list at the moment, you guys. So I'm gonna read. There you go. If you've signed up for this, why aren't they registering? Heart me's aren't registering. Most bizarre. I seem to be. Can your name be written in the book? Your name is already written in the book, Marcel. I assume that you mean you would like, whipped coffee. We like that. Thank you. Have you guys ever had whipped coffee? Yum, 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 yum. My only concern with it is that they make it with, what do you call it? Instant coffee. Not my favorite thing in the whole world. Oh, thank you for the hand hearts, Lisa. Written literally. I know, Marcel. I have a few names on the list here. When we get through the lists, I will open it up and I'll take names to do some more free readings. Tapping is clapping, you guys. Every penny I earn through this live goes to support an art hive group called called Zone Plus. It's a project for Maison Plein Coeur here in Montreal. And we support people with HIV, AIDS, and hepatitis C and help them live their best life through community. Our goal is to, there you go. Now you guys got it. Excellent. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. And we're helping them live their best lives through community. From AIDS when I was 11. Oh, wow. Hey, my deepest sympathies for you. It's actually fascinating because AIDS nowadays is the next best thing to almost completely eliminated. They are using mRNA vaccines. Thank you, Lisa, for the heart hands. Thank you for the friendship. Wow. Thank you for all the donations, you guys. mRNA vaccines are making people's lives virtually HIV free. Oh, my heavens. Hey, what country are you in, darling? Hey, yeah. And of course, you can't prove that, can you? Did Juice Man even come up for air here? Juice Man Hayes, where are you? Juice Man Hayes. This is going to be your last call, dude, if you're not there. I know Bridget Murphy had to step out. I don't know if she's back yet this morning. But she's next up on the call. And because she told me she was going to leave, I'm going to hold her name. So Juice Man seems to be missing in action. Peyton Sapita, are you still here? See, patience is your friend, you guys. If you're not patient, you're not going to get a reading. And whoever it was wanted the reading on YouTube didn't stick around either. Peyton, there you go. Hi, Julie. Good morning, sweetheart. I'm so glad you came in this morning. Good to see you. You're in Alberta, Marcel. In the heart of the oil patch. Alrighty. You want one? What would you like, Kayla? You want a reading? Is that? Because we'll do it. Sunnybrook Hospital. Well, good luck to you with that, you guys. I hope you get that all figured out. All right, Peyton, here we go. Let's make some, see if we can get some drama. Are you living drama, Peyton? All right, Kayla, you'll have to be patient. I will be opening up the reading shortly, and we'll get a couple of names on the list. There's nothing I like more in the world than a patient man, Peyton. Although, I think, are you? Look at you, Peyton, in this case, is a lady's name. You work at Sunnybrook. Oh, did it really? Oh, my God, Kayla. All right. I'm looking at your little itty teeny icon there, Peyton, and I'm thinking, oh, you kind of look like Legolas from Lord of the Rings. And I said, wait a minute. The only Peyton I know personally is a boy. And then there's what is it? Peyton Manning, the football player. So you're my first female Peyton. That's cool. They treated his AIDS as if it was MS, which made it worse. Ah, geez. That was 2005. Imagine. My bestie Greg, my partner in Zone Plus, he's also on the board at ACCM here in Montreal. On top of that, that's so not surprising. Who are we talking about? I'm not sure who we're talking about. I am about to read for Peyton. So we're going to start talking about Peyton and Peyton's drama. Peyton's on a new path. Did you just meet a new man, Peyton, or is this a new job? What am I looking at here? I got the Fool, followed by a King of Discs, followed by the Five of Swords. Oh, look at that. Abundance in your pocket. What are we? Hi, Nova Scotia. Hey, Cirrus. All right, Peyton, what are we looking at here? You have been, who's this? And then she blurted out Sunnybrook. I was reading Sunnybrook for, all right. Newish man. And you're afraid that this is not going to work out because you really like him. He's really cool and he's really hot. Does he own his own business? Or is he just BMOC? It's a sign. We like signs. Signs are good. I call signs sparklies. So you always want to look for the sparklies. Sparklies are what help you lead your best life. He's in the trades. Is he? He's in the trades. Okay. Is he a Mason? This is cool. So want to see what he looks like, Peyton? He looks like this in my cards. He's strong. He's in charge. Okay. Carpenter would fit. Right? It would make such a cute children's book. There you go. There's anybody want to write a children's book? There you go. Feel free to run with the idea. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. Look how solid. Look how real he makes you feel. Look how seen he makes you feel. Are you feeling the same energy, Peyton? Is this carpenter planing your planks? You know what I mean? Yeah, likey. And look at you, choosing to think, but what if it's not going to work out? What if? Do you feel this? Hi, Rana. Good morning. You feel this, Peyton? Do you feel this? What if it doesn't work out? Energy? Why are you choosing this? Right? I need you to look at this with a clean eye. All right? And I want you to tell me, why are you choosing to be afraid that this won't work out? Oh, you don't know if you... Oh, okay. Here's the beauty of it. Look at this. There's a choice here to happen. Watch this. So here you are. I want you to really... Can you get into alignment, Peyton? Do you know how to get into alignment? Can you get into alignment with me? This is key. Alignment is key. You cannot hear the voice of your own universe if you are not in alignment with it. Can you get into alignment with me? Do you know how? Hey, Phoenix, if the only reason that you want me to do a reading for you is because you really want to believe in this, then me reading for you isn't going to cut it. I want you to watch and pay attention and then decide that you want me to read for you because you do believe that I am capable of giving you the right energy that you need to exist. If you test in me and the universe, I'm not interested in helping. Okay. So, and right now I have a closed reading list, but we'll get it back open. How? All right. All right, Peyton, and all y'all coming in here. I practice law of attraction, Course in Miracles. This is quantum physics at its base meaning. You don't have to understand the science. You just got to be a happy dog. Okay. How do you be a happy dog? Peyton, what's the happiest thing? And you don't have to type it into the chat. You just tell me, just type in a capital Y or a capital N if you can follow this energy. Okay. And I want you to feel for the answers. Can you feel absolutely complete, whole, absolutely right here, right now in this space? And if you feel, I want you to not be thinking about the past. I want you to not be thinking about the future. I just want you to feel right here, right now. Type a capital Y if you can get to that energetic sort of feeling. If you would. Can you get into right here, right now? Okay, now I want you to really, really relax into this right here, right now energy. And I want you to focus on a moment in your existence where you were on fire. All that bag of chips. It was the best day of your whole life. Everything was going perfect. Can you feel that memory, Peyton? And if you can, type another Y into my chat. Can you feel that? Yes, you can. Now I'm going to mess you up. I want you to focus and feel your way into the worst day of your whole life and tell me the moment that you understand and feel the difference between the positive energy and the negative energy. And if you can feel that difference, tell me yes. Hey, April, good morning. Hi, Kayla. Welcome, Darlene, Megan. Thank you all for coming in there this morning. Can you feel the difference in your body, Peyton? Right. Where does the negativity feel? You feel the negativity up here. You're broken, you're apart, you're separate. Feel the positivity. It's going to be in your body. So in order to get into alignment, you just got to get right here, right now. It takes all of about 7 seconds. Long, slow, deep breath. Relax into it and then decide how you want to feel. Once you're in alignment, choosing how you feel is easy because now you're ahead of the emotion. Can you feel that? And if you can feel that, now I'm going to turn your cards, Peyton. You ready for this? All right. So the universe, how long you been single? You've been working a while and having a relationship, yes? How long you been single? We're going to break this. So all of a sudden the universe says, oh, we're going to give you a partner. How long were you looking for a partner, wanting to be part of having a partnership in your existence? How long were you single? 2 years. There you go. So for 2 years, basically, you've been telling the universe, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be lonely. I want a partner in my life. Do you get this? But you didn't want a real partner. Right. Okay. And so the universe, right? You didn't want to be alone. You didn't want to be lonely, but you didn't want a real relationship because you want. And so here's the fun part. You can't tell the universe, but. The universe doesn't hear but. You know what the universe hears? It hears whatever you say after the but. Thank you, Del C. All right. Oh, the team is racking up again. Here, we want to see this. The team members, you guys, send me the heart me. I don't know if it costs you anything, you guys, but if you haven't done it, sign up for this because it's what it's all about. All right. So the universe hears, right? I don't want to be lonely. I need to be with somebody. I want somebody to fill this empty space in my life. And how do I fill this empty space? Well, the universe has chosen to send you this King of Pentacles. And now you are in a position that you have to, there you go. That's how you join the team, you guys. So now you're in a position where you've got to decide, well, do I want this or don't I want this? So you've put yourself in a position. You're going to join me. There you go, guys. This is how you do it. All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, right on. All right. And there's Caribou Country. Good morning. So your task is to get into alignment, create the rules, create the regulations, create the boundaries around this King of Pentacles What do you want? Do it here. Where do you want to go, if anywhere, with this fellow? Do you get this? Do you feel the energy? And just relax into it. If he's going to be with you, he's going to be with you. And a few days later, right? So here you are in a position where you need this energy, this solidity filled, and the universe has provided it for you. To get this? But what you've done is the universe has thrown this partner into your space when what you really need is you. Do you feel the truth of that statement? Can you feel the truth of that statement, Peyton? That this isn't about the new partner. This is about you becoming one with you. All right. Now, I want you to feel into your belly. You feel the truth of that reality? Can you feel that bell of truth ring when I say that you are the only thing that you need in this existence to not be lonely? Feel the truth of those words. And if you can feel them, give me a capital Y. Okay? Watch this, you guys. Can you feel this? Oh my God, I can feel it. I'm getting chills. Okay, now watch this. Once you are one with this, let it go. That's all you need. Are you whole? Are you complete? And if you are, just be. And, if you know what you want, then you know what you don't want. And when you know what you don't want, you are perfectly capable in alignment of taking your focus off what you do want, taking your focus, let me see if I can say this right, taking your focus off what you don't want and putting it solely on what you do want. What do you want? You want your best life. You want this to be, look at this. You are the sacrificial lamb. Are you willing to sacrifice yourself for somebody else's existence, Peyton? And as I already know that the answer is no, then you're just going to relax into it and enjoy what you've got for the moment. Because as you said before you came in here, this is temporary anyway. And you are going to practice your internal goddess power, and you are going to choose what you want right here, right now, in spite of what might happen tomorrow, the day after, the day after. Do you get this, Peyton? Can you follow this? And look at that. Super harmonies of everything coming together. And oh, wait, if you want to get really, you want to have a relationship with this guy, Peaches, stop choosing heartache. Peyton, you want this to work for you. You are going to choose your happiness, your joy, your best life, in spite of whether he's in it or not. Do you get that? And if you got that, then you get it. This is where your super harmony comes from. Alignment. Oh, look. Tears, joys. You want the peace and the harmony of this relationship. You just got to go with the flow, relax into it, choose what you want from it, and drop the rock as far as everything else goes, because none of it has any bearing, any meaning on what you want and where you're going. 2 loved ones died is the heartache. Oh, Peaches, I am so sorry for your apparent loss, but I don't believe in death. Widowed almost 9 months. Anything for me? Well, you guys, hoping to get a reading in here. Patience is your best friend. I invite you to sit back and enjoy the live, because right now I'm going to take 3 new names. Before I go there, do I have any Toth members in the room that I have not read for yet? And so as you guys know, yeah, April and Caribou Country. Who else I got? April, looks like you're doing a monthly, honey. That thing, if you do a 1 by month, it I don't know at which point it removes your Toth membership, but it does, and it's really quite bizarre. Okay, so those of you who are not on the Toth membership, we're going to do this the hard way. And I'm going to do Toth freebie from here on in. So I'm going to give you guys a number. And the first person to type that number into the chat, and don't bother faking a number because you have no idea what the number will be. Oh my gosh, Phoenix, that is the sort of reading where you really, really need to hire me for, because you're not going to solve that puppy in 3 seconds other than me teaching you how to get into alignment. See, you typing numbers in there and y'all typing in the wrong number. So that's not going to work here, you guys. All right, you done typing in the numbers? Stop. Because you'll never guess it like that. Ha! Odessa, that's cute. All right, here we go. All right. Well, first reading we're going to do here is for April Compton because she's still on the talk list temporarily. All right. 666, you guys. Oh, Phoenix, so close, so close. Come on. First ones. And it goes by, no, it's not. You're not guessing the number. You need to type in the number that I just said. The number was 66. There we go. Joan got it up first. Joan Jordan, 791. And then who's next? You were close. Oh, who came in after Joan Jordan? Hang on, let me go back up to the top. Joan Jordan, there he goes. First one, Marcel Watchmaker. And it looks like Foxy. Marcel our Watchmaker. All right, now we have 5 on the list with Foxy. And we're going to whip through these, you guys, and we will come up. And please don't waste your time complaining that you came up first in the list, because you will always come up first in your list, you guys. I am here till noon, so you've got plenty of time to get up on a reading. Weird, my chat has disappeared, you guys, on YouTube, so I can't see it. Oh, there you go. We do have somebody. Name here. Hi, can I see what's coming in for me, please? Hi, you guys. All right, and name here, because you're over there. You're the only one over there, so we're going to add you in here as well. Be patient on YouTube. And for those of you who actually get a reading, you want to replay, it is on YouTube of the channel of the same name, Pepper Fire Tina. And if you end up on Pepper Fire and you find me, it's still me, but you're going to end up getting my Pepper Masters stuff and not the tarot readings. So that's up to you. Where were we? Here we go. April. How you doing, honey? Look. This celebration jumping out here. Baby board? Is the baby board? What is the celebration, honey? Oh my gosh. It's the baby, right? Everything coming together for you. Look at this. 7 of Wands. Oh, he's 14 months. What's the celebration here? What were you working on? Was it a new house? Vacation, peace. Some kind of perfume. Well, it's not coming from here. This is kind of magical. What's going on here? Okay, so communicating, peace and silence. How are you doing with practicing your alignment, April? Have you actually gotten into feeling in alignment? How's the practice going? We're going to start there. Should you leave your current job? Damn. Do you have another job to replace it with? Because I'd start there. Otherwise, how you paying your bills? April, you need to put more energy, more existence. So I've got you getting into alignment and possibly not understanding quite how to express what you want and how to communicate with the universe. Are you having miscommunication issues, or are you not seeing the power of the results? You pause the moving. Oh, really? Oh, is this a money thing? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Lisa. Welcome. Well, that'll get you bumped up after Caribou Country. There you go, you guys. You see how this works? All right. Yeah. Oh, and also, if you subscribe, if we hit the full 19 subscriptions this morning, one of the subscribers will get a free full reading. So subscription is a good idea. And get your friends to subscribe too. It goes for a good cause, you guys. And if you would like a charitable receipt, do contact me and we can arrange that for you. Right? What do you need to bring together? Focus on paying things down and waiting. That's perfect, right? So what's the disconnect? Because the super harmonies of this coming together and going, yeah, this is right. And the celebration of knowing, look at this, followed by the Four of Pentacles. And why are you second guessing it? Does this or does this not feel like the right thing to be doing, April? The patience, the waiting, the relaxing. Who loses? Who loses in the waiting? Do you feel that? Focus on that. Feel who loses. And I'm expecting you to say nobody loses, everybody wins, right? Feel the positive energy. Celebrate your decision. Own it and communicate to the universe how powerfully good this choice is for you. Look at that. Oh, there you go. All right. I need you to relax, get solid into yourself and really, really feel how you feeling. Is that distance bad for your family, or are you afraid of that, closing that distance because of what went before? And courage is your best tool in this, and you know it. So your focus needs to go on to holding space for your best space, the best way this is going to come forward. Does that make sense? Oh, don't you dare. April. Where do you get this from? Okay. Don't even go anywhere near there. I want you to hold space for your family. See, here, watch this. If you decide to go all in on that energy and go after finding out whether or not he's cheating on you, then he might as well be cheating on you. Do you get that? Because part of you actually believes that that's happening. So I want you to get into alignment with yourself, April, and I want you to focus on how you feel about your hubby. And I want you to tell me if it's whole and it's complete, and do you want the absolute best for this guy no matter what happens? And if the answer is yes, please type that into the chat. Hi, Jaspreet. I'm reading from a reading list. It's a short list, and I'm here until noon today. It's currently 10:29. So if you'd like to be patient, you can hang out and we'll open it up. Please don't spam the chat, you guys. When will she return? Oh, that's not fun. Why do people do that? You want the best for him, whether he was cheating or not. Do you get it? Do you feel that, April? All right. Now, I want you to feel in your heart of hearts. What kind of expression of emotion does he give to you when you and he are alone? Are you the most special woman in the whole world? Maybe lost in day-to-day energies, but does he love you the same or better than the day that he first married you? And I don't want you to think about this answer. Ignore the rumors. I want you to feel your way through this answer, April. Can you feel it? Right? I want you to feel the answer. I can't feel the answer. I can feel the answer, right? Yes. Okay. But no. Forget her. Stop thinking about her and feel you and how he makes you feel and how your relationship with him actually is. Feel that answer. I don't want to feel what your pointy little head says about some woman at work, because your pointy little head will create all sorts of crap for you to ruminate over and will ignore your truth. I want you to feel, and the answer is going to ring like a bell in your belly. April, does he love you as much as you believe that he does? And feel for the answer. He will tell you on a daily basis, even when he's not telling you. And I want you to feel for that answer. And if you're not sure, then you need to have communication with him, but don't go to his workplace. Does that make sense? I need you to feel the answer, April. So you got to start from the peace. I mean, that people make mistakes when they mark as much as they do. Yeah, but watch this. He's working. All right? I'm gonna ask expressly, but I need you to take your focus off the idea that he might be cheating on you, and realize that whether he is or he isn't has nothing to do with how you see him. Did you catch your answer? Right? Now it's all in your head. Well, 5 of Swords out of the gate. Right? You can feel the abundance. The only reason that you are feeling this separation from him is because he is working so long and so hard to put your family together, and you need to relax into this and make sure that this is date night. This is date 5 minutes. This is FaceTime. This is building and creating the power of love and relationship that you currently aren't feeling because you are physically apart. Your meat suit and his meat suit gotta get into your best selves, get into complete alignment, feel the abundance and joy and community that the two of you are still creating together, and do more of that. Do you see where I'm pushing you, April? He's not, these cards suggest he's not cheating on you at all. And the best way for you to know this is to be one with your relationship with him and communicate and talk. Tell him how you're feeling. Tell him how lonely you're feeling because he's away. FaceTime is your friend, really work at making those super harmonies of energy and love for each other work. It's an active thing. April, you get this? Do the work. Do the work. All right. Where are we next? Okay, so the one on the free list, Joan Jordan. Where are you? Jaspreet, I'm reading for a list. Please don't spam the chat with your name. It's just wild out there, right? So what you need to do is take what little time you have together and make sure you communicate with each other the growth and the harmony of your love for each other, April, and work with it there. All right. And for those of you looking for a reading about, if you're walking around thinking, oh, my husband's cheating on me, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But how do you feel about it deep down? Jaspreet, please don't spam the list. Oh, Lisa, you got yourself on the list the second that you joined my talk, my darling. All right. Now we're reading for Joan Jordan, you guys. Then we're going to read for Caribou Country. Then Marcel Watchmaker. Then Lisa, who got herself bumped up on the list. Then Foxy. And then Name here on YouTube. Who's on YouTube, assuming they're still there when we get over there. So we'll see how that goes. Although it looks like Name here has disappeared because YouTube says nobody's watching over there. And if we get to read for you today, you guys, you will find the replay up on YouTube. And the channel is the exact same name as you will find here. It is Pepper Fire Tina. All right, here we go. Joan Jordan. Dun, 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 dun. Get the universe. This is you breaking free, doing the work, putting it together, holding space for you. Practicing law of attraction, Joan. You are carrying a misconception along here, slowing yourself down, and you got to drop the rock. Jaspreet, please stop spamming the chat. Oh, you did already. Oh, I see. It's just flashing new people coming in. Good morning, all you new guys stepping in here. We appreciate you joining us this morning. Da-da-da-da-da. I got a vast trying to take over my computer here. That's happening. Hello, Cassia. Good morning. Cassia is watching us from YouTube over there, you guys. Hi, Francesca. I appreciate the follow. We are reading for charity this morning, and I have a free list that you could get yourself on. But I am currently reading for Joan Jordan here, you guys. Joan, are you still here, darling? Are you hearing this reading? Do you practice law of attraction? Where are you? What are you doing? Joan, where did you go? Yes. Yes, you're here. Do you practice law of attraction? There's, guys, quicker you can, shorter answers. I don't need the details. Shorter answers you can give, the quicker we can go through the reading. I only need you to understand what the cards are saying. Is the list still open? Not right now. It isn't, Shannon, but you are welcome to be patient, and we'll open up the list when I get through these few that are on the list. All right. So you do practice the law of attraction. So this is great. Okay. Do you know how to feel that you are in alignment? Yes or no? A single Y or a single N works too. It goes much more quickly. There's a 10-second delay on YouTube, so hopefully we can get these running. No, you don't know how to feel the difference. All right, this is easy. I'm going to get you in alignment right here, right now. I'm going to take a nice long, and all of y'all watching this, do this too, because this is how you get into alignment. Learn this, do this, and you will be able to feel the difference. You just got to get in there, all right? I want you to relax, take a nice, slow, deep breath, and I want you to relax into yourself. Get as relaxed as you can possibly get. I don't want you thinking about anything that went before. I don't want you thinking about the future. I want you to be thinking about right here, right now. I want you to feel like you are one with my voice, that you and I are sitting here in the same room, looking at each other face to face. And if you can feel me sitting here with you, Joan, then you're doing it right. Can you guys feel this? Get into alignment with this. And if you can feel comfortable and right here, right now, I need a yes from you, Joan. Yes. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and relax, stay relaxed. And I want you to think about the best thing that ever happened to you. You felt like you were all that in a bag of chips. Everything was absolutely perfect. And can you feel that moment, Joan? And if you can, type in a yes. Hi, Cassie. Good morning, sweetheart. How are my puppies doing? I can feel a tail wagging. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Now, Joan, I'm going to knock you out of alignment. I want you to think about the worst thing that ever happened to you and tell me if you can feel the difference. When it pops, it should be instantaneous. Can you feel the difference between the positive and the negative? Worst thing that ever happened to you. Can you feel the difference now? He's being a mega soak. Joan, this is alignment. Most of the pack. Oh, and she's being a mega soak. Oh, well, that's fun. You want to know about the future? Oh, well, user patience is your friend. These are free readings here this morning, you guys. All right. So now we are in alignment. Joan, we're going to use this. I need you to use that little exercise that you just did, and every hour on the hour for the next 2 weeks. I want you to practice feeling yourself into this in the moment feeling. Do you think you could do that? And then we're going to read your cards here for you. Do you think you can do that, Joan? Is that going to be something that you could do easily? She was needing cuddles. We all need cuddles. All right. Okay, good. All right. Now we're in alignment. Let's see what the universe has got to say for you. And then what you got to do is stay in alignment. That's it. That's all you have to do. That is what the law of attraction is all about. Any negative thoughts, anytime you get into your head, you're going to stop yourself and go back in. If you set an alarm every hour on your hour, on every hour on the hour on your phone, on a timer, get an egg timer, I don't care how you do it, but you check in with yourself and go, am I in alignment? And if you ever feel anything other than completely neutral, meh, this is okay, then you've got to actively put yourself into alignment. If you are feeling any negativity whatsoever, you are not in alignment. Yes, Cassie, you should absolutely get a pill organizer. I take one pill a day, and I have to set an alarm to remind myself to, I put an alarm on my phone to remind myself to take the one pill. So yes, get yourself an organizer. What is the meaning of being in alignment? The meaning is basically living your best life. If you can get into alignment with who you are, when you are, what you are in this moment, right here, right now, then you are capable of actually living your best life. If you are not in this absolute moment, then you are living a meat suit existence created by your ego inception, which was created when you were a toddler, and living in a toddler brain, not a good idea. Yeah, Cassie, definitely get a pill organizer. All right, Joan. What's the hardest? Algebra, geometry, trigonometry. Physics is harder than all three of those. Dorlin? Or did you mean the hardest for me or the hardest for somebody else? Good morning. It's going to be a hot one. I hope so. 28. Oh, good. How can you not think about the future? That's all you look forward to, right? No, I live in the moment. You should live in the moment. If you're not living in the moment, you're doing it wrong. All right, here we go, John. You had a dream of a pony horse last night. Ooh, astrophysics is difficult. If you don't have the basic math for astrophysics, then you don't have the math for it. The way that planets move is very, very different from the way stuff on Earth moves. Yeah, stay in the moment. Staying in the moment is key. You want to know about your future? User 613, I'm going to tell you this specifically. Do you have a name? Your name is Gurlal Singh. Gurlal, please stop spamming the chat. I have a list. When I finish the list, then I will read for you. Right now, I'm reading for Joan Jordan. All right, meat suit energy here. You got to drop the rock, honey. 8 of Cups says you need to take the challenge that you have presented yourself and move forward. Right? Something's about to end for you, but it's a new beginning, and you don't trust it. Why don't you trust this? What misconception are you carrying about whatever this newness is? Is this a new end of a relationship? Is this a new job or the end of an old job? What has the universe presented to you that is exactly what you want, exactly what you need to move forward and be successful, and you don't trust it? Do you know what we're referring to here? Joan? Can you feel? Okay. All right. So, oh, well, who died? Let's start with the one that hurts you the most. You're in alignment here. Let's get into alignment with the whole universe here. Who was the first person that died? The more important one, your husband. How long were you and your hubby together? We're gonna get you working on the stopping the grieving. How long were you together, and what was his name? And you don't have to give me his name. Just say him. If you don't want to give me his name, that's cool too. But I need his energy. So however you want to put it in there, put it in there. And his name's Kurt. Nice name. One of my favorite people. One of my dad's best friends' name is Kurt. So my sympathies for your loss. Now, Joan, I want you to, are you still in alignment with me? Because thinking about your husband might have locked you out. I want you to focus, if you can, on the best moment that you can when you were with Kurt and he was still here, physically alive. He's lovely. And you first were together and you thought he was perfect and you thought everything was all right with the world. Can you remember that moment, Joan? Can you go there? Can you emotionally feel yourself into the perfection of Kurt? I want you to feel his perfection. I want you to feel, you can feel that? Guess what? He's not dead. He's right here. No. Oh my gosh, he's laughing. What a giggle he's got. My heavens. Can you feel him, Joan? Because I can feel him. I just lost an earring. Look at that. How does that happen? It's the baton samedi. Look at this. I'm going to show you this, guys. This is the earring that fell off. This is the gate. This is the gate. This represents the energy of Baron Samedi, who is the Loa of the Haitian culture, and he controls the gate to the land of the dead, where we don't die. All right? You feel this? Right? I need you to embrace him. Can you feel it, darling? Isn't it gorgeous? We got this. You guys know Willow, who does the glow-in-the-dark printed mushrooms? She made these for me. Aren't they lovely? All right. Joan, you getting this? Always have nice jewelry. Thank you. Does it need to be saged? Maybe. No, Sonia, straight from the spirit world, unless you are First Nations or Druid, Celtic witch, and you actually know what the hell you're doing, don't sage. The ghosts don't give a poop. They don't care. They laugh at us. All right. Joan, you get this? Embrace him. Bring him in. Love him. Own him. He's not gone anywhere. And he is now in his complete whole self. Embrace that energy. Bring it in. Use it. Own it. Do you get this? Is this? And I want you to practice this alignment, sweetheart, because you don't know what you're doing when you sage. So don't sage. Your spirit will tell you when you need to sage, but your meat suit hasn't got the slightest clue what it's doing. So don't let your meat suit run your lives, you guys. You started getting nightmares. Okay, so nightmares is your spirit going, here, don't do this. Don't do this. It messes you up. Nobody else. Spirit world doesn't care. It just messes you up because you think you're doing something. Does that make sense? Okay, where were we next? Here we go. Joan Jordan. And now we're going back to the top list, you guys. We've got Caribou Country. You still here, sweetheart? You have ego pass from your stepmom always being mean to me. You want to let her go. Oh, well, if we get a reading for you, Sonia, we will get you this morning. Erica, I may not remember your name, but if you tell me every week, I will eventually remember it. So there we go. All right. Anything coming up in the next few months? Now, okay. So you're not paying attention. Erica, the next few months mean nothing. Right here, right now. Do you get this? You're paying me to tell you what's coming up in the next few months. I need you to focus right here, right now. Period. There is nothing else. Do you get this? I need you to say yes. Oh, there's a lovely name. I'm not even reading that one out, but hi, good morning to you. Hey, lovely. Hey, you get a lovely name too. You get what I'm saying to you, Caribou? I need you to relax into this. Get on. Thank you for the hand hearts. Appreciate it, you guys. Oh, it was a friendship necklace. All right, you guys. Here we go. For those of you coming in new this morning, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I did catch you. I caught your energy. I've lost it. Oh, there you go. All right. It's soulmate, S-O-U-L. And dude, we're all soulmates. There's only one soul, and you are it. Okay. All right. Let's go there. Okay. So, Caribou, I want you to take your alignment. And I want you to see your dad in his perfection. I have no idea what that noise just was, you guys. How bizarre is that? Caribou, here's the practice for you, especially because you're dealing with dad who's sick. I need you to see your dad in his perfection. You need to see your dad complete, whole, perfect. Can you picture him? He's not sick. He's got nothing wrong with him. All is well. Can you pull that perfection from him? Can you feel, in spite of the fact that he's still alive, pull his energy in here, right now. He doesn't know you're pulling him in here, but you're going to cure his cancer right here. Watch this. Do you feel it? He is not ill. Feel the truth of my words. He's not sick. He is perfect. He is whole. He is complete. Do you feel the truth of my words? Right? Leave him there. Think of him in no other way other than his perfection. And here's why. The second that you hold him in illness, in cancer, in anything other than his perfection, you create space for him to be torn down. So don't acknowledge the cancer. It doesn't exist at the quantum level. Ergo, don't put energy into it. Do you get this? I'm gonna get you to type in a third yes if you feel the power of holding him in this perfection. And it's a practice, honey. It's not a one and done. If you can get him perfect right here, right now, and in about an hour you are sitting there feeling his cancer and shit, then I need you to do the exact same exercise and get back into alignment. Grandma Jenny looks like me. Quagmire, you need a better relationship with your grandmother, dude. And if she looks like me, she's gorgeous. So thank you for the compliment. Nothing better than grandma energy. My favorite people in the whole world are my grandkids. Alrighty. And we're going to, who was that? That was Caribou Country. And now we're going back to a free one. Marcel, Mr. Watchmaker. Are you still here? I look extremely like her. Cool. Is she still alive, Quagmire? You're still hoping to get grandchildren? Oh, Foxy, I hope you get grandchildren. If you don't, you can do what I do. All right, Marcel, here we go. All right, you can do what I do. I told Frankie, who lives across the street from me, she's got little kids. One of them is the exact same age of my grandson. And I sort of live grandma vicariously through her kids because they're fun to watch grow. And I don't get to see my grandson growing on a daily basis. So, yeah. Or get pets. Pets are good. Is your love still around? Thinking of you. Did your love pass away, Marcel? Are they gone? Physical meat suit dead? Or what are we talking? Oh, somebody is. Oh my God. I can't believe this. People drive by here in their cars. You got ghosted. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb, Marcel, and guess that they're not thinking about you if you got ghosted. I want you. Can you get into alignment with me, Marcel? I need you to relax. I want you to stop thinking about your ex. I want you to stop thinking about the future. And I want you to get super, super focused on right here, right now. Can you get into your whole complete space, relax into it, and be here now? Get the hell out of your head. Your head is not helping you out in way, shape, or form. Can you get into alignment? Relax, Marcel. Yes. Okay. Are you capable? Do you practice law of attraction? Or are we doing this from a scientific quantum energy level? Because you strike me as not the spiritually, religiously inclined sort of person. Am I right? You spoil your sister's grandchildren. Right? Yeah. See, if you can't have grandchildren, somebody else's. Okay. All right. I want you to use that spiritual power and really, really get one with. Can you feel? I want you to feel your spirit energy connecting, plugging into mine. Can you do this? I want you to feel and energetically put into existence the namaste, the Christ consciousness, the, what do they call it in Islam? It's got a name. The, can you feel this? Can you feel this power, this completion, Marcel? And if you can, give me a yes into the chat. Relax into it. Long, slow, deep breath. Focus on right here, right now. Here you go. All right. I want you to embrace this energetic space of feeling, Marcel, because this is how you get into alignment. Not thinking about before, not thinking about later, thinking about right here, right now. And there's number 10. Who was that? Lovely. I'm going to have to look that up. We are looking the 19th membership of Toth today, you guys will get themselves trigger a full free reading amongst the members. So get your friends to join as well. If you need a TikTok keeps ticking you off, was ticking me off too. It's kicking you off, eh? Well, don't let it do that. Okay, Marcel, so this is the hard part. When you want the universe to do something, sometimes you have to be creative about feeling it into existence. And you can't focus on what doesn't exist. So, what does exist? Right here, right now exists. This completion that you are living right here, right now, is what you've got. Hmm? Do you feel this? Can you feel this one with the moment? Good, bad, indifferent. Get one with it. And I need a yes from you, Marcel, if you can feel right here, right now. Good, bad, indifferent. Just get here. Now. You got it. Right. Okay. Now, from this space, I want you to feel, do you feel neutral? If neutral's good, I want you to look for feeling better. If you're feeling negative, I want you to look for feeling better. If you're angry, I want you to look for revenge. I want you to look for spite. I want you for getting your own. You feel that? Feel how that energy brings you up? If you're sad, you want to look for happy. You get it? Can you feel that? So I need you in at least neutral or positive. Marcel, and when I want you looking for the positive, I mean, I want you to feel like all that in a bag of chips. You want to go inside of you. Pick a memory. Great gratitude. Gratitude is everything. I want you to feel the power of how freaking amazing it is to be right here, right now. And if you can feel how amazing that is, then you're in alignment. Can you feel that? Right? And grateful that this is here for you. This is how you get into alignment. Can you feel the difference between in alignment and out of alignment, Marcel? Excuse me. This is your starting point. You have just gotten yourself into alignment, and this is the starting point. So now, what do you do when you're in alignment? I want you to stop thinking, right? Remember I said at the beginning, I needed to get you out of your head. Now you're in your heart and in your body, in completion with the universe. And now you're going to tell the universe what you want. Only the universe doesn't speak me too. The universe speaks emotion. And it doesn't understand whether positive emotion or negative emotion. It really doesn't care. All it feels is the emotion. So the drum you beat is what it is going to focus on delivering to you. Do you get this? Marcel, do you get this? You just need to be brave enough to get into alignment and then do what the universe pushes you into doing. Do you get this? Yes. And that's your new path. This is all about you. This is about you being your whole complete self in spite of your meat suit world. You choose. You decide. And if you are deciding for somebody other than you, feel the truth of the words I'm sharing with you here, Marcel. If you're deciding on somebody else's woulda, shoulda, couldas, then you're doing it wrong. Do you get this, Marcel? And if yes, then you got it. This is you, all of that, a bag of chips. Take this energy and go out and now choose your best life. All you got to do is heal this separation, right? Heal that separation between you and yourself and I, because we are one. And let your best self tell you what to do next. Feel for the answers. Do you feel how to do this? Do you feel how to let your best self? Remember, Treva was in here. This is my spirit guide. Hi, Ben. This is your spirit guide too, darling. Trust it. Can you work with trusting it? Stay out of the past. I'm making you smile. Good. Stay out of the past. Don't let the past drag you back because you can be screwed over sideways. Stop with the avast, you guys. Do you get this? Stay out of the past. Your joy is in right here, right now. Darling, do that. And getting into alignment. You heal yourself, you heal the world. You get that? Thank you. What great energy. All right, where are we next? Lisa. Yeah, but you're still sad. Yes, you're choosing sad. Why are you choosing sad? Why do you want to be sad? Marcel, why do you want to be sad? No, juice man. I will put you back on the list. Next time you have to help, just tell me you got to step out, because when I call for you and you don't show up, I remove you from the list. But first time lucky. Here we go, Lisa. I know Lisa knows how to do alignment. Can you get one with me? Thank you, Ahmad. No, I'm not sharing my live. Yeah, it is, Shannon. Sorry. Hang in there, you guys. All right, Lisa. Choose your best life, guys. Don't choose the sadness. Don't choose the anger. Don't choose the insanity. No worries, Juice Man. Just in the future, I'm going to let you go because it's an emergency. Emergencies happen. And especially, I very often have people who do come in regularly. Big truck. Thank you, Foxy. This is your energy you're feeling, eh? Because frankly, I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm a spirit being walking through a meat suit existence, and we don't really exist. Not in this crazy space. But that's a tricky one to get to. All right, Raksha, not yet. You haven't, but hang in there. We're getting close to the end of the list. We're reading for Lisa right now. Yeah, and I've been looking. Well, Foxy, if you have followed me, you are on. All right, only amazing news. Look, dude, I got this celebration. I've got you creating your best life, embracing it. Look at this healing. Look at the challenge for you to use what you have learned to create your best life. So what is this Page of Pentacles here? What are you capable of? Is this a minor investment? Is this a physical investment in your healing? Or is this just you putting your alignment together and really, really creating your best life? Do you feel this, Lisa? Holy crap. This is creativity. Look at your joy and abundance coming out here. All you got to do is create the boundaries. When you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. You get this? Look at that. New path. Focus. Feel your way through this existence, because shit's going to happen. It's really, really going to happen, and you got to be one with it. You just got to be brave enough. There's an old expression, when you're going through hell, just keep going. Do you get that? Own it, embrace it, heal the world. Is there a nursing in your profession? What are you doing health healing wise here, Lisa, that you are sharing with the world? What is this? Is there a possibility for you to go back to school? What am I seeing here? What is this Page of Pentacles? You know what this is. I don't need you to tell you what this is. You know what this Page of Pentacles is. What is this starting? What is this starting? And there was another person who had just joined new on the top, and I've lost their name. So if you're still here, do tell me who you were, and we'll get you on the list. All right, you ready, Lisa? Do you get this? Every hour on the hour. Practice this. You're not sure. What aren't you sure about? What do you want to create? Where is the healing in your space? What step forward do you feel called to move? And I need you to feel for the answer, because it's going to come from here. If it comes from here, it's not the answers that you're looking for. You want to listen here. You want to feel your way through this existence. You get it? You're learning. Excellent. It's a practice, you guys. This is a practice. First thing you want to do every morning, get into alignment and stay there all day, every day. Does this work for you guys? Alrighty. All right, who's next up here? Juice Man. You came back here. And then we've got whoever that was that came in that joined my talk. And we find out who that was, and we'll get you on the list. Otherwise, I've got Foxy and then Name here, who was watching over there on YouTube, but I don't know if they're still watching over there, because there doesn't seem to be anybody in the chat over there. All right, we're 2 hours in here, you guys. We are, we're not even halfway. to our likes, guys. Tapping is clapping. If you can sit there, tap, tap, tap with your thumbs. Don't be bored. If you're hanging out there on the FYP page, I see you. Hi, how you doing? Bring your energy on in here. I feel it anyway. Good morning, Kendra. Hi, Lily Bell. Hi, Shannon. You guys, hold up. I've got a closed reading list at the moment. We will open it up shortly. And when I finish with the existing list, we're going to go one by one to give as many people a chance to get a reading this morning as possible. So, juice man, here we go. Oh, these two want to jump together. So, all right. So you're looking for a pathway forward, are you? You need a pathway. Juice man, why do you feel like you don't know which way you're going? Justin, I'll call you by your first name. Why do you know why you don't know what? Why do you feel like you're kind of not sure how to make this happen the best way for you? Can you get into alignment? Justin, do you know how to feel like you're in alignment? You have a choice to make. This is your, whoa, what is this? Is this a court case? Justin, is this a court case? You're afraid of failure. Oh, okay. Do you have a court case? It is a court case. Here's the fun part. Do you feel like you're going to win? Do you feel like it's like your best interest to go after this court case and get what you deserve out of this court case? Do you feel that? Yeah. Do you feel that? Thank you, Lily Bell. It gets better. You should see. I love it. I had a fellow waiting on. So this is your best. He's gonna tell me yes. Completed assigned enemy, but 2 classes. Yeah. Look at this. Do it. Do it. So this is you, and this is you creating. There's a healing that happens by you. Taken this to the nth degree, and there's a freedom that is required by your spirit. You don't know how to do this. How do I tell you? What do you need to know to put this together creatively, correctly? Hey, Queen Elsa, I haven't seen you in forever. Good morning, darling. I want you to feel for the answer here, right? You're afraid that you're not going to win, but if you don't go after this, you can't win. So you got to go after this. Does this make sense to you? Not just for you, but for the entire universe. This is important, and I don't know why, but you do. You've been busy. Well, welcome back, darling. Here's your small court case. Payments except 2 classes. Oh, excellent. Well, we've got a closed list at the moment. Queen Elsa. Hi, Suzanne. Justin. You've got to go through. I need you to stay in alignment all the way through this. And are you in law school? Is that what the court case is? And you lost without Dixie, and when she's here, I can focus. All right. Well, we're gonna bring Dixie to you. We're gonna get your focus. You're gonna bring Dixie to you, in spite of the fact you're not in law school. This is an actual court case. All right. So what I need you to do is get into alignment. And I need you to focus on Dixie in her perfection. I assume that Dixie is a girl's name, and apologize if I am not using the correct name for the correct gender for Dixie, but there you go. Can you bring Dixie in their perfection into your space? Can you feel that moment when Dixie was right there with you in their perfection, complete, full, healthy, happy, right here, right now? Can you feel that energy, Justin? I want you to relax into yourself and bring that energy in. Can you do that? I can. Come on. Can you feel Dixie in their perfection? Because this is key. This is absolutely key. Can you bring that energy to you, Justin? Good things into the world and do. Aw, thank you, Marina. She's a top. And yes. Oh, okay. There you go. So, yeah, you feel this? Now, keep her there. Do you feel the lack of space between the two of you? You will never be lonely again. Do you get this? Do you feel this? Do you feel the power of what I've just shown you, Justin? Can you do this every hour on the hour? Hey, Holly, good morning. Good to see you today. It's 11:11, my friends. Make a wish. 11:11 is perfect balance, unity, alignment. It expresses numerically the energetic perfection of the universe. Loneliness breaks you away from kids. Just glad to be here. That's your 11:11. Right? So bring them to you. You are not apart. You are not separate. Feel the ability to plug each other into each other, even though they're not with you. Can you feel that, Justin? Because that is how you heal the space. That is where your magic comes from. Suzanne, that entirely depends on you. And Shaka. That makes sense? Da-da-da-da. Alrighty. That was Juice Man. So who was on the top that I'm supposed to be reading for? You're running errands, making broccoli slaw for lunch, and pulled pork sandwiches. Yummy. That sounds lovely. And you're back together now. All right. So, Justin, your goal, should you choose to, is to get your wife and together to work, the two of you, to work in alignment with each other to make this space grow and be all that it can be for both of you. Communication is everything. This is your starting point, darling. And if she's on the top as well, then she's going to be getting the same thing coming in here when I read for her. You get this? Become one with each other, and then you're working together. Teach this alignment spirit to your kids. It's their most powerful power, especially if they're going into teen years, because they need to really pull themselves together, be all that they can be. Oh, oh, Justin. Yeah, beautiful. Right? Okay, yeah. So this is where the communication, the two of you have such great energy together. You have such fantastic power working together. Teach this energy to the kids. Really, really focus on each of you wanting to be the other, to be the best that you can each be. And focus on, if you can't be the best Justin in the whole world, Justin, you're not doing it right. Get into yourself and choose to be one with yourself, and then live from this space of alignment, right? And the two of you can create super harmonies of power by that communication alignment that you two are capable of creating. Get that? Oh, this is lovely, you guys. Heal yourself, you heal the world. Totally. All right. And who was that other talk that just signed up this morning? And leave the past where it is. The past doesn't exist. It's gone. It's over. You cannot do anything about what was already done. You know what you can do? You can change your relationship with the past. You can change how you feel about the past, but that's all you can change. Does that make sense? You get it. This is easy. See, you'll end up subscribing soon enough too, my guys. And for those of you coming in, you want to subscribe. Subscription is your friend. Who was that number 10 that came in this morning? Okay. Who we got here? Who? What date are we here? September 17th. Who signed up this morning? All right. And they don't have a public account. All right. Whoever it was that signed up this morning doesn't have you and Dixie. Oh, I did read for you. Bonus. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So where are we next? Foxy, are you still here, my darling? All righty. You guys, here, you want to live your best life? This is going to help you live your best life. All right. Here we go. Foxy, darling. We're going to change your life. You practice law of attraction, Foxy. Have you done the alignment exercises, and are you on board for living your best life? Right? You do. Excellent. All right, here we go. And do you know how to feel your alignment? Fourth yes coming in if you can feel your alignment. I can feel your alignment. Can you recognize it? We are waiting here. 8 of Wands. My heart to your courts. I feel it. Good. Look at that. Oh, dude. All right. So, and then do the work. All right. What's the choice? Do you get that you have to choose how you're going to, this isn't about changing anything in your life. You cannot determine how things are going to go ever. The point of the alignment is to do the work that your heart chooses to live your best life. Do you feel the meaning of these words? You have to feel the direction that your heart and your soul is telling you to walk. Can you feel that direction? Can you feel when your heart is pulling you in it? Can you feel the sparklies, Foxy? This is the kicker, you guys. Yes, you can. Good. And I need you to focus on them. I need you to go, yes, all in. Yeah, I'm coming. I am coming. I'm on board. I'm all in. Do you feel this energy, Foxy? Can you get into super harmonies with where? Can you choose the super harmony? Can you pull it out of yourself? Live it all day, every day. Yeah, I can feel this. You feel the super harmonies that are being created between the two of us on the soul basis of you getting into alignment with me. Can you feel this? I need you to say yes, Foxy. Now, you're going to say yes because you can feel this super harmony. Surely you can feel this super harmony you've just created. Yes, you can. Here's the fun part. This is it. This is the grand extent of all you have to do. And from here, the universe is going to tell you what your next steps are. All you got to do is listen from this feeling of perfection. Do you feel it? And just go with the flow. Just relax. Stay out of your head. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just allow it. Just be it. And there's your joy. There's your abundance. Look at that. And stay out of the past. You get it? All right. So this is here. I don't know where you've gone, what you've stepped out into. You've created a position where everything is starting to come together. You're getting healing. You're getting completion. This is coming together for you. And you are you'll notice that when you're in alignment, you will work harder and live harder than you can possibly imagine. It is a divorce, eh? But watch this. Here's your opportunity to create a situation of super harmony between you and your ex that benefits all involved. Are the children involved, Foxy? Are the kids involved? I need you to stay out of the woulda, shoulda, couldas and make your future the best that it can be by both of you living in your perfect now. Not what went before, not what might happen later, but what is perfect here and now. Are the kids involved? What's the energy? Thank you for joining, Harley. Look at that. Welcome. I don't know what you guys are. Do you have 2 boys? Look at that. Here they are. Look at this. If you and your partner are unhappy together, living horrible lives, to do is to right. And I'm with them. Look, they're both happy with this because you and your partner were together. You were eating at each other. You were not doing what you need to be doing for both of you to live your best life. So now that you're in alignment, Foxy, I want you to take your ex and I want you to see him in his perfection. Are you able to look at your ex in this alignment space and see him in his absolute perfection? Because this is where you need to go right here, right now. This is how you heal the rest of the past, the pain, the suffering, all of that. Throw it away. It means nothing. And I need you to see him in his perfection. And I don't know if that yes you just typed in there. Give me a second. Yes, if you can see your ex in his perfection. This is a spiritual exercise, you guys, and easy peasy to do. But I need you to see him in his perfection. Can you get there, Foxy? There you go. Now leave him there. Never see him in any other way. And if you do, You get into alignment and you do this exercise over again. And this is where your abundance comes from. And you can pick apart the past and go, okay, what does this mean about me? It doesn't mean anything about me. It means that this is me and him moving forward because we need to live our best lives. You're going to look at what went. You could probably pick this apart. You could probably bawl your eyes out for weeks and weeks on end just to heal yourself. But tears are how you cleanse yourself. If you two can sit down together and actually heal the space that has been created between you, then you both get comfortable in being your best self, and you're going back up. Back up into the relationship. What do you mean? Right? This is your best life, choosing your best life, creating your best future. And don't trust your pointy little head. Put your faith in. Look at this is your abundance. Do you feel this? Are you having issues with the boys? No. You're breathing on yourself. You're out of the cage. You're happy, right? And how's he doing? Are you seeing him as happy, or are you seeing his misery? What are you seeing for him, right? This is where the tower comes into play. You didn't hear the ink because when I talk to you back, I have to speak into. Oh, okay. You will get the whole thing, Foxy. I want you to go back and read the replay. It's on YouTube. Pepperfire Tina, same name. Okay, no worries. I'm going to read this again. So here's the fun part. If you can get your ex and actually see him and hold him in his spiritual perfection all day, every day, it automatically heals all of the pain, all of the suffering that you guys went through as a couple, and opens up the future so that you can both live your best lives, whether you be together or apart. Does that make sense? Good morning, multidimensional muse. How are you, beautiful? Oh, happy birthday, Oscar. All right, name here. Are you still on YouTube? I don't think so. I see nobody on YouTube. Is there anybody on YouTube right now watching? Speak now, you'll get a reading. If not, I'm going back to my list. You have a crush on the new... Oh, I didn't see the new person. Yes, I did. Right? Put that, put all the negativity, see this new person as a new person, and hold space for the power to see where this goes. All right? Oh, how long are you with this new person? Look at this. Is this a divorce, a wedding, a divorce? Look at that. This is cool. You just got to choose and go with the flow. Look at this. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. These are great energies, right? You've got to get into a line. You've been having that major crush on him when you have ups and downs. Well, here, you need to stay out of your head. You want to have a relationship. Don't compare that relationship with your past. Go all in on right here, right now. And that's it. You're being stalked again. Oh, well, we're going to take a look at that now. Where are we? We are 1124. And name here. Nobody popped up on YouTube. So that's not happening. All right. So, I wonder if I should text him. Hey, send him. You know what? Let's ask. Ta-da. All right. So, Foxy, I'm not going to tell you which way to do it. What I need you to do is get into alignment with yourself right here, right now. And I need you to focus on how you feel about this relationship and what you want. You want. Nobody else. Not about your kids, not about this new beau, not about your old beau, not about anybody. It is, is this going to be fun to pursue? And if your spirit says, yes, absolutely, then feel your way. Be brave enough. This suggests you are, look at that. Look at that. And then the King of Cups coming out there. Look at that. Open the door. What the hell? I would, based on these cards, be brave enough to open the door. Good luck to ya. All right. Now, we came here for drama, you guys. So I'm going to give you guys a number while I read for my dear friend Raksha here. And you're going to give me the number. body never lies. Feel into it. You got it, Muse. Am I gonna give me my share drama? You want to hear the drama, Foxy? Five of Cups. There's no use crying over spilled milk. Focus on the power, the energy, and the joy of what you're... Dude, booty, go for the freaking booty call. How's this for drama for you? You want a booty call? Trust in your happiness. It doesn't matter if it works out or it doesn't. You're going to have a heck of a good time in the meantime. Take your focus off of what is keeping you from moving forward and go. Yeah, do it. Do it. Build your future. Focus on, but enjoy the beauty calls. Booty call. Booty call. Go for it. Give the guy a, yeah. Remove the memories of your ex if you need to. Give him back his equipment and stuff and say, listen, I'm just cleaning out my energies. Thought you might like this stuff. Give him a box and, communicate with him. You guys still have 2 children together. Have that conversation. It makes sense? All right, where was I going? Raksha. All right, so for those of you who want to be next on my list, I need the number. Hi, Delano. You're supposed to receive an amount of money. You hope it's in the... Oh, dude. This tells me that there is a misconception involved with that money. And if you want to, this is creativity and this is a choice. So this looks more like if the money is required to help you heal yourself or it's caused by a car accident or something, I see this settling as less than you think you're going to get out of it. But good luck with that. Let me know how that turns out. All right. All right. Where were we? Raksha. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a number. First person to come up with this number in my chat will be the next reading after Raksha. We'll get you guys going. You ready for this? Number 365. Raksha, you can't leave right now. I'm about to read for you. There you go. Andre O'Toole, you hit the number right on the head. Did you leave, Raksha? Okay, you're staying. All right. Andre O'Toole will be next right after you. Let me get her name written down so I don't forget. Andre O'Toole. There you go. All right, here we go. Raksha, let's deal with this little stalker of yours, my friend. Yeah, creativity, the moon. Okay, so you're not seeing something. Here. Okay, so I need you to get into alignment with me, Raksha, and I need you to focus on what I'm about to ask you, okay? And I want you to feel for the answer. What does this stalker want from you? Do you know what that answer is? You'll have to win the lottery the next call, Shannon. So yes, it's possible. I'm here till noon. I've got a half an hour left to read, you guys, and I'm gonna do this one by one. So he fired your hubby 10 years ago. All right, now I want to feel for the truth of this. Why did he fire your husband? Oh, because he wanted you to be with him, right? And you don't want to be with him. You don't want to be with him. Yeah, okay. He's attracted to you. So, and he just doesn't want to take no for an answer. Is that what I'm seeing here? Here's my next question. Are you attracted to him? Are you attracted to him? Dun, 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 dun. And you got to feel for the answer here. Your hubby's friend was murdered and you attended a funeral, which is where you met the guy. He saw you again. Oh, it takes so forever to get information. Go in. Ça va bien? Ouais. Qu'est-ce que vous cherchez? Vous n'êtes pas un restaurant? Non, monsieur. On est manufacturier alimentaire. OK, d'accord. Ça vaut la visite, mais on n'est pas resto. Okay. On est quoi, mardi? Sur le coin, il y a un très bon resto. Okay. Puis il y en a plusieurs dans cette direction, mais... Déjeuner? Oh oui. Déjeuner là? Oh yeah. Très, très bon en plus. Ils utilisent des ingrédients locaux, surtout. Yeah, très bon. Bon appétit. Hey, venez visiter la boutique après. Ça va. All right, where are we? Oh, you guys got my spicy little pepper. All right. All right. You had moved and you're back home for a year. All right. Where you going, darling? So you didn't answer my question. Are you even remotely attracted to him? Fraction. You lived away. You're not answering my question. Thank you for the roses, Elsa. Appreciate it. Never. Then you need to make this. I need you to get into alignment. Can you get into alignment here? We're gonna crack this down. And you know what? If you have to, send your son over there and rattle his cage, okay? I'm going to show you how to fix this. Can you get into alignment with me, Raksha? Settle into yourself. Relax, relax. Right here, right now. Can you feel the completion of your space? And give me a yes as soon as you feel like you're in alignment here. There you go. Orders, court orders. Forget the court orders. Forget this. I need you to relax into yourself. Can you get there? This is your alignment. This is how you're going to fix this. This is how you're going to get rid of this. He's still stalking you in spite of the court orders. Your husband? Oh, even better. Okay. This, and he's stalking you. You're going to have to call the cops again to do this? I don't think so. No, somebody's just got to go set him straight. Tell him he doesn't have... Send your son over with a couple of his thugs. Yeah, I know he fired you. Is hubby planning on suing him for false dismissal? Is that a thing that you can do? Is it too late at this point? Because if not, then you've only got one option here, is to get into alignment and not focus on what I'm breaking up. Of course I am. It's TikTok. Right? Do you get this? You've got to create the space inside of yourself to hold for him just going away and finding somebody else to bother and not allowing his energy to affect or influence your existence. Does that make sense? Can you see that? And how do you do that? You've got to picture him, bring him into his space, picture him in his perfection and leave him there. Right? Don't focus on what you don't want. You want him gone? No. That's not how you get him gone. How do you get him gone? You get him perfect. You get him perfect, and then he ceases to exist as an energy in your existence. You're going to transform any thoughts, any feelings that you have towards this guy into nothing. Do you get this, Raksha? Yeah, he has everything he needs. Oh, picture him with somebody else. Here, do this. Here's an energetic perfection for you. Picture him focused on another woman and in love with her and married to her and happiness and joy and perfection driving that thought. Can you do that? There you go. He's married. Dude. And here's the other boundary, right? Don't give him any energy. And he's a far relative, right? So this is about you. So bring him in and send him love so that he doesn't need it from you, and then release him there. And that's it. That's all. Does that make sense? All right. So Andre O'Toole, you're up next. And after Andre, that's right. And it's not stopping allowing him to affect you in your energy. It's freely giving him all of your energy because he's irrelevant. You get it? All right. Elsa, please don't spam the chat. I've got a list and we're going one by one between here and noon. So I'm going to give you guys a number while I'm about to read for Andre. And if you get the number first into my chat, we're going to have you up next on the hot seat. So we're going to go with number 43. And these cards, my dears, are for Andre O'Toole. Salut, Priscilla. Oh, is that? Who is that? Multidimensional Muse 1. We'll get you up next. Multidimensional Muse. Alrighty, here we go. All right, be patient, you guys. I might be able to get 3 or 4 more, maybe 5 in before noon. Andre, here you go. Queen of Swords. You need to draw a line in the sand and really focus on who you are, what you are, and why this life is all about you, and go after your best life. Do you know what situation I'm referring to here? And you know it. Somebody asked you to marry them, get into a relationship with them, and you're not sure. The Pepper Fire Tina on YouTube. Yeah, this isn't you, Muse. This is not you. This is Andre O'Toole. Although these could be your cards. If these are your cards, multidimensional, you need to draw a line in the sand. Seriously, this needs to be about your existence and nobody else's. You're having problems in a relationship. Well, here's how. So do you know what this line in the sand is? Do you know what this line in the sand that is making you crazy and giving you a hard time? No worry, Muse. You're next, though. Do you know what this line in the sand is, Andre? Hi, Al. Good morning. Good morning. You guys get into alignment. It will heal all of your ills. Easy as that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Da, 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 da. Where are you, darling? Andre. Wilson. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Okay, Andre, do you know what the line in the sand that you have to draw? What boundary do you have to, or did you already put this line in the sand in the existence? You do know. And you do know that, this is interesting. So the line in the sand released you. Do you get this? Do you feel this release? Is that already in play, or are you not noticing it? This is you going in to live in your best life. Do you feel this energy in this way? You feel that, right? And now, if I say to you, I want you to focus on that energy, do you know what your next step is? What the heck is this? Is this a new relationship? Or is this just personal alignment? What is this? Why are you getting a deuce of cups here? Or are you seeing, am I telling you to focus on the good that this is person? Get into alignment, right? All of this, all this spilled milk, all this negative emotion, you aren't creating it. You have zero reason to create this. So stop it. Drop the rock, get in alignment. None of this crap has any bearing on who you are, and where you're going. And I don't know who's sending me messages or why I am even receiving messages. This thing is supposed to be silent. You get this? Don't focus on you. The second you focus on the spilled milk, you've lost. It's just going to take you out of also it's practice. This isn't a one and done. How long you been practicing law of attraction, Andre? This is it, man. This is, and then going with the flow. This is a conscious commitment you need to make to this decision, right? Okay, there you go. I need you to actively concentrate not on the physical existence. I need you to concentrate on the emotional existence. Do you feel the difference between the two? And then once you feel the difference between the two, it becomes a case of, you know what you don't want, you know what you do want, right? So then you know that your first step is to get into alignment. That makes sense? Do it, do it, do it. I am still getting messages in spite of you being on Do Not Disturb. How bizarre. All right, Andre, total sense. Good. All right, you come back in here next week and see if we can focus you even better. Well, this is going to be cool, right? Once you make your decisions, go all in on them, right? And if you're afraid to go all in on it, get into alignment and trust that your heart is going to give you the exact pacing that you need to follow. All right. Good luck to you. All right. Next number I'm going to read. Right now, we're reading for multi-dimensional muse. And the next one after that is going to be based on the number 3. There you go. Sanalyn Himmelfarb. You're going to be up next. All right. Here we go. Multi-dimensional muse. So I got your physical alignment. I've got your physical give and take in your existence. And you want to change something. What do you want to change in reference to this Knight of Swords? I need you to hang on for dear life and let this result bring you to where this Knight of Swords is going to come to you. Hi, Catherine Fry. Yes, I see you, honey. Oh, okay. All right. So it's the same exercise. This is not yours. This is not your issue, Muse, is it? I need a yes or a no in order to trigger this. Oh, it is. Oh, all right. But okay. So watch this. Knowing what the issue is your first step in the right direction, right? Do you get it? Do you understand that this is about you and nobody else? Are you using a program to work with, Muse? Hi, Wild One. Good morning. You're not? Okay. Well, I highly recommend it. If you can't use a program, then use your alignment, which you're really, really good at. Your alignment is going to bring you what you need. Anything that you're missing, any hole in the fence is going to be filled. Thank you. The second you get into alignment. Do you feel that, multidimensional Muse? You feel this? And this is you stay focused on your alignment, and then all of that issue goes away because it's an active choice. It's got nothing to do with the meat suit details. It got to do with this is me. This is me trying to live my best life. I'm in alignment, and now guide me. If this is a momentary second by second practice, Muse, put more effort into bringing you home to you. Yeah, you need to love you. You are one of the most beautiful people I have met on this app, my darling. And if you don't see your love and your beauty, then you should get into alignment and watch some of your videos, because you really, really take the best of you and you share it out onto this app, so much so that I can feel that energy coming through your crazy little videos. And you know what? None of the rest of us matter. This is about you being the best you that you can be, and you can only do it on a momentary basis. And you have to allow yourself to allow the healing, right? Do you get this? It's absolutely, but feel this, it's a give and take, right? You've got to tell yourself on a daily basis that you are all that in a bag of chips in spite of your pointy little head. You've got to get your meat suit in alignment so it goes, oh, yeah, you're right. Because you need the meat suit. You're not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere until you physically die. So if you are not working together, then you're ripping each other apart. Do you see that? So knock it off, drop the rock, honey. Focus on doing your best thing. And listen, if you get into stinky thinking or something happens, you have a bad day, then you get into alignment and you start all over again. And if you have to do it, darling, if you have to do it every day, every hour on the hour, then do it. This is you. Nobody else gets another go in your life with all of your energies and all of your love and all of your magic and all of your wonder. Bring it, become one with it, and bring it to the table. Do you feel what I'm telling you? This is your healing. And dude, go after your healing with a vengeance. This is all about you. Do you get it? Go girl. Oh my. Oh my. And you can find this replay. Go ahead. I've set the videos up so you can clip your own videos and pull them down on YouTube. Same name, Pepper Fire Tina, over there. Go find it. And you can watch this on a daily basis if you need to, darling. All right. And whoever it was, I didn't write that number down. Santa Lynn. Great. Ooh, we may or may not have room. We're going to see if we can get through a bear clawing at roots and clearing it away. Dig out the roots, Muse, dig out the roots and see that those roots mean nothing. You need to rewrite your whole script. Your whole script to date has been based on your toddler self deciding things about yourself that you have chosen. And I need you to choose anew, right? I want you to go, anything I have ever decided, anything that is on autopilot inside of my meat suit, turn it all off. I want to choose everything new and start from there. Limitless potential, because that is what you are. You got it. And embrace it and own it all day, every day, right? Because without it, you get the negativity, you get the pointy headed, you get the meat suit going, I don't deserve this, and you deserve all of this. And here, Muse, you will notice that the more you are in alignment, the stronger you are in your personal power, the better your healing of your clients becomes. You get that? They don't call me the reader of the readers for no good reason, you guys. I help health workers make the best of their healthful energies because they're really, really good at it. All right. Santa Lynn, are you still here? Because this may be the last one for the day. There's possibility I'll get a second one out here, you guys. They tend to take about 5 minutes a piece. Sometimes they're quicker, but we'll see where this goes. Here we go. Santa Lynn, King of Wands. Oh, go with the flow. Is this a new man? Ooh, ooh. Did you just start? Is this a new man or a new job? Who is this king of? What is this? This is your king of wands. Is your card for the year? Topic about it is a new job. This is great. You've got great future. Look at this. What the hell did this just open up for you, darling? Look at this. Wow. And you're feeling you know what to do, but you want to be in control. You want to take control of these reins, and you're not quite there released yet. You got to prove yourself to the people around you. Who's holding you back? Who's giving you a hard time? Who with this new job is gotten you want to chop their freaking head off? How dare they? Oh, you haven't got a new job. You applied to a new job. Well, this is what great idea. All right, what's this boundary? There's a research thing. Stay out of your head and put more energy into healing the there's a okay, so watch this. So you and I both know that your issue is a lack of job, going with the flow, moving. You are actively treating this job search like a job, yes? All day, every day. Until you find this job, I need you to focus on your job is to work at finding the job. You get it? Okay. And I need you to stop focusing on the fact that you didn't get chosen. Do you get this? This is a practice. How many times have you been turned down or ignored? Right? If you focus on the turned down or the ignored, you're doing it wrong. Do you get this? I need you to focus on who do you want to work for? Where are you best able to go to work? Right? And treat that like that is your job. So I need you focused on making it come together, right? I don't want you to apply for jobs that aren't going to do anything for you or going to make you throttled or require you to park your brain at the door. I need you to get into alignment with yourself and say, okay, where is my best place to go? Who do I want to work for? And then I want you to get into alignment with the idea that what are you capable of doing for them? And then write them a cover letter with your CV, which perfectly matches that job that may or may not exist. Okay. And tell them why you want to work for them and why you're the best person for them to bring in for this job. This is about rewriting your resume, rewriting the way you're telling these people that you're available so that they know and feel that they want you in there. And you're going to have to do it more than once to make it happen. But if you commit to doing it in this way, you will be successful. And then you're on your way to your best move. Look at this. What are the chances Santa Lynn, what are the chances of you creating your own business? Is that a possibility for you here? What do you need to somehow have created, put together, built, struggled for, fought for? Anything? Do you know what we're looking for? All right, next person up on the list. You want to go into welding in the next few years, so down the line. Why are you waiting? Why don't you go into it right now? What's keeping you from going there right now? So go to school. What's keeping you from going to school? Do they have a closed list? You can't get in. You can't afford it. What am I looking at? You have a trade. So you are on. Yes. Focus on that. Focus on that. What you want to be doing, you have to wait till February. Well, how about you find a job in the meantime that's on that same path? Is that what you're applying for? You need to communicate to the world that this is the trades. This is where you're going. Put this communication. Everything you do between now and that course starting needs to be focused on this is where I'm going. This is my path. Does this make sense to you, honey? Oh, hi, Jessica. Good morning. Do you get this? Santa Lynn. This is fabulous. Rewrite your CV. Make sure that anybody that's hiring you is going to gift you based on where you're going down the road. I'm finished in 5 minutes, you fellas. Did you want to read it? I can put you on my hot seat. Thank you, Santa Lynn.
I'll be right back.
Good luck to you, sweetheart. Do you want to be my last reading for the day?
Whatever you want to do.
All right. Here, come sit here so my folks can hear you. They won't be able to see you.
Right.
All right, you guys. This is Delano you hear in the background.
Hello, guys.
Nice. Next step in a job. Ha ha ha. There you go, Santa Lynn. Stay in alignment. This is going to work. All right. So, Delano.
Yes.
First, ooh, the Hierophant, followed by, aren't you lucky? Oh, all right. So, Hierophant is followed by the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. And then it's followed by the Ace of Swords. So, what are you celebrating currently, right now? You don't have to say out loud what it is. But what are you? You gave a message to the universe that created sort of boundaries involved around making sure that stuff works for you and it's fallen into place. Do you feel that celebration?
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah. Okay. So he calls this wisdom. That's brilliant. Okay. Right. So Delana over here. Right. So
Not a breakthrough.
it's not a breakthrough. What is it then? Why is it's not a breakthrough? Then why is it coming up here as a recognition of something that you've just noticed or something that you've like, oh, okay, I want to put my focus on this. Do you feel that energy? Relax into yourself.
Books? I don't know.
You read something. You
I
want
am
to
constantly reading.
Okay, so what's this? There's an element of personal housekeeping. What are you looking at that you want to tidy up, clean up? And it's a thought that you've had. Maybe you're going to...
Well, maybe traditional knowledge.
Okay.
Traditional teachings that I was taught.
Okay.
I'm trying to get rid of that to open up
okay.
a bigger mindset of things. You know?
Gotcha. All right.
Instead of seeing down the narrow hole, I'm trying to see the world.
Okay, so we are going to crack you open right here, right now. This is too easy. Okay, so my shadow cards are telling me that it's all about the manner of communication. Yeah. Okay, so you have your own spiritual energies. I can feel it just in the room with you. All right, and you really live in that personal power.
Yeah,
you feel that? All right. Okay, so I want you to focus on that. I want you. Oh my God, you give me. Ooh.
I work a lot on myself.
Oh yeah, I can feel that. Jesus. When I work with people and somebody can get into alignment that quickly with me, it just gives me goosebumps. So this is really cool. So I want you to focus on and try and feel for the answers rather than think through them. Gotcha. Okay. So where lies, if you were to follow this pathway, where lies your biggest gift? Where lies your biggest treasure? What can you do at that spiritual level and feel for the answer that will release you from this requirement for cleaning up?
Help people.
Right.
What the biggest thing I can do is make a positive influence in this world.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. So I want you to feel for it. This is the idea. You had a little idea around this idea about where you're going with this. Somebody planted a seed in your brain and it's been percolating.
Yeah. I'm not. I haven't put the pieces of the puzzle together, but I'm
Is this a book or a course? This is an Ace of Swords. Okay. So you've got to put together this book. This course, you're the only one stopping you from moving forward. This is an Eight of Swords.
Yeah, I know.
Right? So you're sitting there going, oh, I don't have time. I'm too busy. I'm whatever. Go all in on this. This is your heart's coming out here going, dude, you went through all of this. You are this. People need to know how to do this. Do you feel it?
I got it.
This is your freedom. This is your release. Look at this. This is the whole world. All you got to do is to dictate it what you feel is going to be, all that in a bag of chips, and be it. Yeah. Right? I look at the celebration. And the only thing between these two cards is you choosing to go all in on it.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right, I'm setting up too.
Write a business plan. Write a plan to make this happen. And look at this. I got this, guys. This is Two of Cups. This is a publisher going, yeah, we want to put this out there, or a producer or a partner bringing it going, yeah. And this is give and take. Look at the love and the joy that you are capable of putting out there and bringing to other people. Do you feel that? Right? It's teaching them how to feel into their best life without having to fight their way through it or hurt their way into it. Or do you feel that? Yeah. So there's like so much love in this for you to bring it. And all you gotta do is make that decision and make it a freaking reality. Write the damn book already.
I will.
Look at you birthing the book into existence. This is the Empress, man. Good luck with that. There you go, you guys. So that's what it's all about.
Thank you.
That's how we do that. I'm going to bring you guys in here. This is it is 12:01 now, so we've slightly run over. I want to thank all you guys for coming in here.